Okay, it's me, Mr. Tall. I'm going to be playing some Go, but first let's do some warm up at the 5Q level. I think it's perfect. Perfect level for warm up. Okay, we capture, we make Mii to make an eye on one side or the other. That's good. Ooh, if we just push, he's gonna block and he's gonna have two eyes. If we jump, we have to worry about throwing, but actually we don't have to worry about it because we can do this one. Ah! Why we cannot do this one? Huh? No, we can, but I guess they want us to capture first. What they want? Wait, am I having a seizure? If I play here, I did spend a lot of time in the sun today, so my brain might be stupid. He cannot cut here, right? Right? And if he captures here, I connect? Oh, that's two eyes. Well, I really am having a seizure. So what is the answer then? Oh, it's Hane first and then push. Or then Atari, depending on what he plays. Yeah. I really am having a seizure. Okay, maybe this is a bad sign for today's stream. If I am already making such simple mistakes. I did spend a lot of time in the sun today. I'm a bit sunburned. We'll see. Okay, it seems we want to just save the black stones, or do we want to actually try to kill white? Because if I play here, that seems enough to save. But is it enough to stop white from connecting, though? Not really, but I couldn't think of anything else. So I think I still have to play here. Rahona now, if I play here, he can play Hane. It's still okay, actually. Alright, so he is cut. And this one looks simply the best. As Tina Turner would say. It is simply the best. Okay. And here... we can see something about a shortage of liberties, but how to use it? How to use it? Maybe just here, asking move. If you connect, I can cut you. And if you connect here, I can Atari. If you capture, I can Atari. Seems like that. Okay. I'm worried that today's games are not going to be high quality. My mind is not quick. So it's just push or what? Then he will connect. So we have to start here actually. And then push. Yeah, slow. Quite slow today. So we should play here, I think. That's a dead shape. We only have two liberties. I don't think we can make more liberties. Oh, maybe we can. We Atari and then empty triangle. We will make three liberties. Hallelujah. Ta-da! And now we have time to kill him. Yeah, can hear. Oh, nice. Jumping and Hane seems awesome. And just connect. This is a dead shape. Okay, what about this one? Give him 3 stones and capture back. But then he can go in here. We can play here. Yeah, seems the correct way. Alive. We have to sacrifice. But I can't believe the mistake I made earlier. I'm a bit slow today. I went swimming. It was really hot today, sunny, so I went for a long walk in the sun and swimming, and my brain is a little bit cooked, I think. More cooked than normal. Okay, we'll get to playing. Knickis is here. Mr. Kanin, did you take a walk along Årstaviken earlier? Yes, I did, yeah. That's right. I was walking there with my friend. That's literally the walk I was talking about. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's right. So you saw me there out in the wild, huh? I was walking around with my buddy. Absolutely. I guess you were too then. Or you were running. I see. You went too fast. That's normal. Yeah, you were running in the sun. Well, that's a funny coincidence. And now you see me here on stream. So I was gonna play now, but before I do that, I just wanna update those. Some of you might not be following too closely the European Championships, so you can get a nice quick update. Some very interesting things happened. Dennis Karadaban, nice guy. I hung out with him in Korea, Japan lately last, and I've also hung out with him in Korea. He is a strong player, but he was never like known as like top player in Europe. Like he was a strong 5 dan, maybe a 6 dan. But now in this tournament, he has shown everybody great results. I think he had pretty good results in the WAGC as well. So he beat not only Benzero, previous champion, then he beat Frederick Blumback, previous third place player, and then he beat Lucas Kramer. So I mean, can you guys believe that this guy just flying forwards? He's on a roll, and next he will be facing Andrei Kravets, last year's champion. So that's quite interesting. Yeah. Another interesting thing is, of course, Florent Labouré, or Flor as he's called, who beat both Stanislav Frelak and Thomas Debar, which is super impressive as well. And I believe he's like a 5 dan, and he's like beating these pros and 7 dan. So Flor has had an amazing tournament as well. Yeah, so this was like some real crazy upsets, but it's not the most crazy upset. I think the most crazy upset might be Dai Junfu was beaten by Lucas Kramer. Yeah, that is also super interesting. So Dai Junfu was knocked down in round 2. So we had some very interesting stuff happen there in the European Championship. Yeah, just wanted to give a quick update. Yeah, we can also look at the loser bracket, or the losers bracket, as it's usually called. Some interesting stuff, right? We have some people trying to make it back into the. I believe they can make it back to the quarters or something like that eventually. Um, and for instance, Fleur again is still alive, so not again. He's well. Okay, that's because he was knocked out late. Sorry, he hasn't won anybody here. And yeah, so tomorrow we'll have some interesting matches. Yeah, in that one. Okay, that one is a little bit complicated to read. Even I cannot read it so quickly. So yeah, we will see how it goes. I guess Frederick is playing Daijunfo tomorrow, and whoever wins of them will play against Cornell, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so some interesting matchups. Okay, now let's have some interesting games of our own. Let's try at least. As I said, my brain is pretty cooked today, so we'll see. Yeah, the Sun. Double elimination until quarters. Yes, something like that, I believe. This is how it works. So it's a pretty good system because it's like if you get a knocked out, you are not completely out. You have one chance again to have like a hero's comeback. Um, but you have to beat many more people. So the most impressive run would be to like lose round 1. Or I don't think you can do it from round 1. Maybe yeah, I think you can, and then somehow win the tournament. That would be very impressive. So Daijinfu could still win, I believe. I believe it works like that. Yeah. Okay. So, but psychologically, he might already be feeling a bit broken because he lost to someone that he probably was a big favorite against. Okay. Now let's find a game of our own. And I will try my best to focus on the games as I have been doing in the last few streams, and it has paid off. I've had a lot more wins lately, which is, of course, never a good thing to mention because it usually means you lose. You jinx yourselves. This one is scary because it's a 6 dan with 5 wins, 7 losses, but his like losses are all in a row lately. So what I'm scared, why is that scary? That would mean that he's weak, right? Or he's not doing well. It's scary because what if he lost a lot in a row and then he decides to turn on like AI so that he can catch up. That's what I'm afraid of. But let's try our best and not worry about that too much. So this person is playing Moyo style. Yup, typical. So I think I will approach here, make my own Moyo potentially. Aha, so they play pincer. Normally, 3-3 is like good, but in this kind of scenario, I think I'm helping him make a Moyo. So I may actually play this kind of move. And after this move, yeah, this is coming to mind here. Normally, locally, it's not that awesome for white. But if we look at the global position, I really want to control the center so that it doesn't grow too big. Yeah. So usually like push here, push again. He might push a few times instead of jumping now. He can consider to like keep pushing and then cut right away. Because now I can consider fixing here. Which I think I will do. Because if I fix here, I can invade over here. Locally, this is a nice move. But then immediately he will just cut me and grab profit, I think. Also, do I really mind if he pushes through here? Not really, right? So it's a little bit boring to play here. So it's either fix or Tanuki, but I think it's fix. Yeah. Mm, he kicks here is a bit unexpected for me, actually. I don't know what it means. I guess I should just answer it because I don't want to let him connect. And this peep is not scary, I guess, so we go here. Because his stones became a bit weaker after this exchange. Now, even now, I'm considering here and letting him out. Later, we can use some ice stealing Tsuji, etc. But also, some kind of double honey here looks attractive as well, right? To seal him in. And corner looks a bit interesting as well, to me. I think he's saying if I double honey, he's gonna use this empty triangle and then peep over here and actually attack my group, right? So he's maybe saying that this stone has impact on the outside group, which seems to have some merit actually. Interesting, interesting. So maybe corner is good after all. Try to take that corner. Then these three stones can become light if we're alive in the corner. I think this is a okay move. Jumping is an idea, but I think here if he blocks and I came, he's inducing a lot of risk for himself as well. That's what I'm thinking right now. Yeah. In general, I'm trying to play more balanced, and especially in these kind of games, um, with no komi, then you need to be patient, I think. So here, actually, maybe the Ogema is also good. That was what happened to us in the last game, previous stream. There was a AI user, but and I thought Ogema was bad, but actually Ogema was fine. Just you gotta know how to continue. But I know Kema is fine also. So I'm risking a little bit because I'm creating another group. So now I have two groups here to take care of, and he's splitting. But if he cannot attack me severely on either side, then it's quite nice for territory. I mean, I'm stealing his corner away, right? So that makes sense. Yeah, and as I said, also his group, it has potentially a little bit of risk. Oh, this looks like a pretty severe move. Is he saying that I cannot live cleanly in there? If I play here... Oi, oi, oi. I don't know. I think it's alive. Maybe there's a ko. I can imagine in my little brain a ko. I mean, this is Senta. I can play it now or later. Probably I prefer to play it later. If I don't have to. But he can also bamboo here. But then it doesn't matter. He can play this in center, but okay. I believe I'm alive like this. I was also considering should I clamp or something before that. But I think if I clamp, I may induce a loss, right? Since I can maybe prefer use a peep or something in the future. Oh, this looks like a strong move. Now they are scaring me a little bit. So clearly they are aiming this one and this crude cut. So if I cannot answer like this because then he still can cut me, right? So I'm thinking about answering here or maybe here. This one is a bit risky because he may still do it. And then he can still cut me. So this one could be, yeah. But then he will still bully my shape using this move. Uh, this is a really nice point, actually. Nice shape point by the
Yoyomi now
player.
starts.
So, what about pushing then? Because if he does the cut at that time, I think jump has some merit. Oof, I'm not so sure. But I really am not in the mood to play here,
9, 8,
I'm not in
7,
the mood for that, so
6.
let's push. Let's push. It seems reasonable enough. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So far, kind of expected. So Hane or cut then? Cut, he will extend this stone, I guess. Then what's my plan exactly?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Yeah, because this Hane
4.
also has use. It basically makes it so that he cannot cut on this side anymore. The double Hane is strong again. So he's playing very strongly, which is scary. Speaking of my earlier suspicion or fear. So I'm thinking about actually playing a Hane back, which is super
9,
risky
8,
to a degree,
7,
but
6, 5, 4, 3.
it's a sense. I think I can fight after that. I'm of course mostly worried about this cut. Then he can stick here and make me really heavy. And then try to cut me. But maybe these two can become light at some point if he's going too hardcore in the center. I don't know. As I said, my brain is pretty fried today. So I might be doing things very, very off. Aha, this also makes sense. And then just connect or pull out. I mean, this is the problem for black, that there will be some downside no matter which choice he makes. Like, for instance, in this case, there's Aji for me to pull back out here, right? Or even Atari and connect, actually. Something like that is definitely becoming a real worry for him, I'm sure.
9, 8,
There's also other Aji
7,
like this one, this one, this
6,
one. But I think I'll
5.
just move out. So now this cut doesn't work anymore because I have a tiger's mouth here. But he can still do the other bullying, right? He can do this, this, and then here. And I have to connect here, and then he can jump, and my group can get sealed, and it's very dangerous. Aha, like this. Wasn't expecting. So now
9,
I can...
8.
Because these two can become light if I get something on the outside. I can make a flower here, right? Really? So what is this? He's gonna squeeze me? I didn't... I couldn't imagine he's gonna play like this. Yeah, this was sent earlier, but not now, right? As I said, these two stones can become light, yeah, at some point. If I'm getting enough on somewhere other side, like I am getting now. What's funny though is this big group of his doesn't even have that many liberties. So even after I capture and he plays here, I can still consider this move for some liberty race. Consider it, but I don't think so, I guess. Um,
9, 8, 7,
don't know what
6,
to play.
5, 4, 3.
Let's play here. So yeah, now he ate the two stones. But we take care of our outside group, and these four stones in the center are weak. I have a cut here, I can push here, I can fly. I think it's not a big price to pay to give him this, to get so much thickness advantage on the outside. And I have destroyed the right side. And this was kind of unexpected because I can still Atari and connect potentially. He cuts
9, 8, 7,
2,
6,
3, 4, 5.
5. 4,
He's
3,
shorter.
2, 1.
I mean, we're short by like 1 liberty in that scenario. Maybe I should Atari actually here. Because in some other scenario, he might give these 2 stones. Actually, I'm not even sure because I have Hana connect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Outside, I think I can escape. I think this could be... Yeah, I'm taking my own liberty outside, so it's a bit risky. But I think it's just more risky for him, maybe? I didn't read this so clearly, but... Definitely feels like... Even if this doesn't work, like... He has to spend all the time to eat them anyway, so it's... I can't lose too much, but this could lose a little bit. But I read I play here 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm totally wrong. So yeah, I'm still short by liberty. I read something wrong, I think.
9, 8, 7,
Okay, so
6,
that was
5,
not good
4, 3.
because I took my own liberty, and these exchanges lost points. Whoops! And I'm not all that alive, I guess, in the inside. So I have to worry about that as well. Yeah, I don't know what am I doing with these HANA exchanges. Were really stupid, I think. I don't know what I
9,
was thinking.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's bad because I kind of put my this group in danger as well, to a degree anyway. Oh, really? Like this? You can't hunt outside, I believe. You cannot play here anyway. What? I mean, you can, but what about Tori push and cut? He's doing it again. He's being annoying again. He's saying that he plays here, I Tori, and then I push, and then he actually blocks, and I cut, and he cuts here. And then I capture the 2 stones, and then
9,
he connects.
8, 7,
Uh-huh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This may not be the right move either, because I could have played here earlier. He may play here now. And actually, what if he can stick here now? That would be dangerous. Yeah. So I have to push through. My shape is weird, eh? I really messed up there. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have been so greedy actually to connect here and do so on. It was fine to give them away, right? I was already gaining a lot here in the center. I had the advantage. Yeah, now he fixes. I wanted to cut here. I wasn't sure. It's a bit painful. But what if I can gain liberties inside? With a cut? What do you guys think? Is there such a chance? This one I need some time to think. I will answer here, but what about this cut,
9,
and then he
8,
has to eat it, or he
7,
gets connect, I mean.
6, 5,
Maybe
4,
not, but
3.
if he has to connect, I can maybe gain a liberty by jumping or something. Uh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Huh?
2.
Okay, like this even. He's quite vicious, this guy. I was reading a lot of things here, but I was reading simply push, he blocks. I Hanne, he Ataris. I know I have just like a little bit more
9,
than 3 maybe
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I'm not so sure. Now he's gonna crawl here. And I Hanne, he Hanne, I cannot do this one maybe. Ah, he can maybe. Bit unsure. No, the question is, do I gain a liberty? I play here, he plays here. He can still throw in maybe later. So when he throws in, but he still cannot connect after throwing. So imagine I do that in center, and then I play here. Takes outside, I play here. Takes outside, I play here. He's still faster.
9,
Oh,
8,
gosh, I cannot read so fast.
7.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, he's still faster, so he didn't gain anything on that. So frustrating. I was really hoping that. And what about this one? I cannot have time to read this move either now.
9, 8,
So we
7.
just play this one. Not so many choices there. But I really, really wish I could find the Tetsuji here to grow liberties a little bit. I mean, maybe diagonal also is interesting to a degree. After he plays here, he takes
9, 8, 7.
How do I
6,
gain a liberty
5.
in this space? Do I gain a liberty in the space, man? Mm -hmm.
9, 8.
I don't think I can gain a liberty there. I would love to if I could. Okay, we have to fix here first anyway, so. Yep. Then this is nice shape, should be center. But he didn't think so. I guess it's not 100% center, but the next few moves here are center for me, so it's quite valuable.
Yoyomi now starts.
Yeah, and then we just capture. So we kind of connected here. Capture some territory back here. And later some potential. But I'm not happy with what I have done over here. For sure. Okay, so patience. We need some patience now. Yeah, this is big also. But we can at least attack his central stones, right? These stones. He has about 30 points secured. We have more like 20 maybe. So we have to spend some real energy to catch up here. Oof, the presence of these stones make it harder to play this variation, I think, because maybe he can go out and use Hanne.
9,
So I don't dare
8,
to
7, 6, 5,
play
4,
like that.
3,
So I will play here. And connect outside. Then this schema is also something. Normally push, but maybe schema is a bit better. But actually push and jump, then he still have cut here, so maybe push is better. Or this move. This move he will probably
9,
push, yeah?
8, 7, 6.
Okay, but we have to
5.
fight a little bit. So this gives us a chance to fight, because after he push, I can try this kind of move. So the idea is I have a peep under, and I can separate his stones a little bit. That's my thinking here. Actually, looks pretty good, this peep. And if the fight happens in a nice way, then we can try to swallow the center in a big way. That's an interesting idea. The question is, if he gets some center here, he can eat my stones, right? So, or a question, the problem. So let's just jump here. So if he jumps along, I will try to seal the center a little bit. You play such a move, maybe also. No, but I want to answer probably. At least once, maybe here. And then turn. You could cut me, but then... Yeah, I get to cut you back, so you have to answer this one. Pull back or block. And then I will turn probably. No, if you block, maybe I will bump. And if you pull back, I will turn. Like this. This is what I'm thinking now. Yeah. So now I might try this move instead, right? The point being that I'm trying to make him eyeless, and he has to jump, and then I split him, and I can attack his whole group. Really? This is Sentinel? Oh, you can cut me here. Okay. So I have to play here anyway to stop you from connecting. This Atari, now you're alive. If I cut you here, you eat my 2 stones, isn't it? It's a bit of a shame. But it's instant thickness outside. But what about
9,
profit?
8,
What about
7,
points?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's go here. I don't know. Kind of stupid, actually. He can tiger. Or tiger here. Or play neither. This move also is a way to make shape. For sure. So after I play here, you will still tiger? I guess so. This one, center first. This is center, but it can be a little bit foolish because originally he has... oh no. He has a center eye here. Now he has a gote eye. So that's the problem. Okay, this induces me to play here. So now I'm actually kind of trying to close the center anyway. So that is interesting. Is it gonna Kema here? Oh! Wow, he really dared to play here. I didn't really expect that, to be honest with you. Yeah, he wants to cut my stones off, but right now we are fighting over here. So let's go for this move first.
9,
I think center.
8, 7.
There is still a cut here. So he has to worry about it a bit. It's a bit strange timing to play here, actually. Because he's already alive with this group, so... He wants to cut me. This is very rude stuff. Very rude. Empty triangle cut. Wasn't expecting this one either. Hey, positive is here as well. And 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 asks if I can do a game review. Maybe we'll see. But I want to play. We'll see how this game goes. Really, he's gonna do this? I find this to be a very strange, some strange combination
9,
of ideas here.
8, 7.
Okay,
6,
I will start
5.
by cutting, making them heavier. Then he can empty triangle. Well, he can do this one. I mean, I could even push and stand here, and somehow his shape is quite bad. But I don't want to end up in some kind of gotte. I want to connect here. I think it's sente. But it's a little bit
9,
nice if I can
8, 7.
make him
6,
heavier
5.
first.
4.
Again, I would assume that this is sente for me. Maybe a dangerous assumption now that I think about it. Classic dangerous assumption. No, but I think I Atari again. Capture, I squeeze you. And so on. So now he became heavy already. And actually, we can even play this cutting idea. But the problem is he's going to answer here. Maybe I prefer to go here, let him play under, and I can use that to threaten to connect back and so on.
9, 8.
But first
7,
things first. We're going to
6,
play here,
5.
which I think is center. Even maybe there's a cut even if he plays here. No, not really. It's a problem. I made him heavier, but also made it easier for him to run. I made my 2 stones
9,
heavier.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Positive says, how many groups have you killed here? Yeah, I haven't killed a single group here. He's survived all my attacks. That seems a bit unfair again. Can we take a leaf out of his book and play this move? Just to copy his style. But actually, we will play this piece first.
9.
This would be a scenario where I think...
7.
I mean, okay,
6,
maybe I'd like
5,
to use this for eye
4,
shape, but...
3.
I just think because if he plays here, he gets an instant eye shape, right? So we could play here. Try to bully him that way. What else? Here? Maybe? No, he will tiger immediately. So we need to play something like that here or here. This
9,
is the sense for me.
8.
Try to... He can play here and then push. He can push right away as well. Okay, I have to play this before it's too late. If I play here, he's just gonna Atari, right? And get out quite easily. Or maybe not. Because this thing
9,
is a thing
8,
eventually.
7, 6,
With
5,
this one or no?
4, 3, 2.
Okay,
1.
let's do this one because this one has a backdoor connection. Which I find nice, even though the outside fighting looks a little bit worse. But not necessarily, because it kind of... yeah, it makes it... Yeah, I got some extra stone around here, like that kind of thing. But the problem is that it's not a backdoor connection. It's a connection that I actually need to make. I actually need to play there. Because I don't have 2 eyes yet. But what if I can quote him in center or something? No, I cannot. Can I win a liberty race
9,
against this group?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Big question. He could maybe tiger here now and try to threaten my group. But I don't think he can kill it, right? If he hunt, I block and then I live. He hunt here, I go. So this I can ignore for now and push here. And then I can still answer later, maybe. Something like that, because this is sent there, and then I can cut through. So if I go down here later, you know, I have some ways, some technology, some techniques. Okay, this group is losing his vibrancy.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Don't know what I'm doing now. This is maybe not Sente, yeah? He will like play here or here or something. This move.
9,
Oof, this is
8,
so big. This is almost
7,
Sente.
6, 5,
Ah.
4.
Ah. So I shouldn't have played there. I shouldn't have played here. I should have played here. That's so frustrating, isn't it? Why I thought it was Sente, but it's not that easy for him to
9,
escape.
8, 7, 6.
I want to kill him, but he has some forcing ideas where he can create a Liberty race as well. Or maybe he can't, because if he connects here and I block here, then I can sacrifice these stones to have a some kind of quick life. But of course, the problem is these two stones won't be able to have that many liberties. He does have a lot of liberties. 6 plus liberties. Can I really make that much up
9,
there?
8, 7,
Or should
6,
I put here
5,
now?
4, 3.
Let's
2,
pass Abiyomi. If I put
1.
here, then he will crawl. Then I
2
block.
Aoyomis left.
Then he will crawl again. I will block. Then he will crawl again. Or he will play even more scary here or something. 2 stones, giving them, can I kill him? Not so easy. You can also make eye shape here. This is another weird part of the
9,
story.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Okay, let's go for this
4.
one. Yeah, this is the weird, the worst part of this story is that he can make eye shape. This is a really annoying part of the story. And another part is I haven't lived here yet. Which I'm not even sure I can. Yeah, I think I can. But not easy. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't know. He will stick or stick here. Crazy.
Nine, 8, 7.
And thank you to Kronos and Joseph for the follows. Much appreciated. Oh, this is so painful. Should I play this one or this one? This one or this one? This one?
9,
I think
8, 7.
this could be an actual move. Yeah, the problem is this group doesn't have a lot of things. Yeah, but there is this one, right? I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
9,
I can
8,
sack these stones.
7,
But if he kills these and
6,
these, I
5.
have to kill only the center. Oh, relay here. And I want to play here, but I'm afraid he may try to counter using some witchcraft. I don't want him to counter with witchcraft, obviously. But I
9,
think it's
8,
a key
7,
point.
6.
Yeah. So if I just cut him, he will have 6 liberties, but there's a little bit unclarity. 6. Obviously, I only have 4 here. So I kind of need to hurry myself up.
9,
Try to get
8,
more.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
The corner. No, I think so many problems that I didn't need to play this aggressively if it wasn't because I played this Hane Connect here especially. Even disconnect, but the Hane Connect especially. I lost
9,
too many points because I was
8.
already in a pretty good state. Oh, really? If I just pull back, he blow, I'm pretty much alive. I'm not alive, but my liberties grow a lot, and then I play here. But I think I just go into the corner. Why not?
9,
It's more liberties in
7,
the corner.
6.
And of course, point-wise, I'm destroying all his corner points, and not even only that. I mean, his group. His group is a little bit problematic, isn't it? So this one I have to answer. So I guess his point is that he's here or here or something. Here is center or something. But I take a liberty as an answer. Because here you have to Gotte to take, and then I can still go inside here. You can block Gotte. I can still go here and I'll go down. Yeah, this is what he's saying. This is like a center. It's not necessarily true, but I mean, I could just try to push through. But I think I'll just answer here by taking a liberty. I think that is safe, but you push, you block Atari, and then you escape. Now I have to
9,
fight these guys.
8,
I think it's
7,
okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Plus you push, I can even turn. So yeah, this one is to be expected. Again, this is center, yeah? So you cannot get this and this, right? So I think, at least in this fight, white is doing better. But again, I'm not so sure. Well, before he had more eye shape here too. He could have Atari, then played here or something. Now, this looks hard. Because the problem for him is it's not easy to grow any liberties here, right? Should I even push here? Is that better than to capture? I think so. For sure. Why not? Actually, his group is not comfortable. So this is what I mean. Now I have to liberty race. If he Atari 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 6 versus 6. I'm still faster by 1. But I hope I didn't misread. I think I can get more liberties this
9,
way.
8, 7,
Or
6,
not just
5,
liberties, but
4.
I just give this part and I live. That I already calculated before. But I'm a little bit worried. Am I having some problem with my own group? Something. So we take these stones. They got captured, right? So we give this part in order to capture these. So that's fair. Now there's no liberty race. But can he make some kind of weird center? No, he cannot. So now I'm starting to feel quite confident that I killed him in the center.
8,
But what if he
7,
kills this and
6,
have
5,
chance to kill this? But he lost so
4.
many points in the corner too. So now we have this problem. How to take the liberties in the smartest way. If I play here, there is this push. I have to block, squeeze, and so on. So I feel like taking here, even he gets an eye, it doesn't matter if he didn't grow his liberty in the process, right?
9,
So let's play here and even here. Okay, maybe he can try to kill this group. That would be funky. So maybe I should do this one. That one is supposed to be my center, at least earlier. Yeah. But now, even now, it's center, I guess. Like, if he wants to leave the center and let me leave these and kill this and this one.
Eight,
21,
7,
48, 2
6,
points.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's go here first. Because wait, but now this is not center. Wait. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so maybe this was the wrong move anyway. I should have played here. Oh, shit. Okay, so that was stupid. So this one is better or this one is better? This one takes a liberty but gives a ko. This one doesn't.
9, 8, 7.
Still he has 6, so it's the same. So it only depends if he can kill this group fast. Yeah, this is what he wants to do. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. But yeah, I'm a bit sad that I didn't play this one only instead of this push. But this one might not have been sent. I wasn't sure. So this one will be, right? No, it won't. Oh snap, I gotta be a little bit careful because I don't have infinite liberties, do I? I have to take my own liberty here. This is a problem. But can I live? If I play this one and tiger, I don't live, so a bit problematic. Can I grow my liberties at least?
9, 8, 7, 6.
If I play here, what is the case? It's a ko. Oh, I can grow my liberty a lot by playing here. Isn't it? Because he peeps.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, this is giving me enough liberties because he only has 6. I have like at least 8 in here and then a plus something here, right? So, but now is he gonna block here and somehow kill me? I don't know. No, he cannot. Okay, there's Casper. Hello. So he goes here to attack this group. There's no problem here, right? It's alive. Oh, he wants to live also. So, but yeah, I'll just do this. Because if I kill the center, is enough, of course. Plus, I think I can leave if I play. I cannot leave anyway. Up here. This move. Can leave maybe. But yeah, first I have to answer here, I guess. Or I do.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't have to answer, I think. I'm alive already, right? But better to live here. If it's alive. How does he kill that one? It looks like something from a book. But I need to have like one less liberty for it to work for him. This is alive, right? I hope I didn't misread this part. Yeah, it's alive. Jesus. Scared me. Still, my brain is still fried, but still I didn't read that wrong at least. Yeah, I can even see the camera. My face is red. I've been sunburned today. Sunburn will definitely fry your brain, dude. So what I was thinking here was just connect, and then you have to go here. It's a dead shape, but the point would be that it has a lot of liberties. But maybe I'm wrong about that. I don't know.
9, 8.
Oh, but I can make an eye here, right?
6, 5, 4, 3.
Ah, but he can peep first. He has to peep first. Otherwise, I make an eye here. I think he missed that part also. If I just play here, he cannot take the eye. So it's funny. And there's nothing like a weird connect or anything like that. No. Okay. I actually missed this part earlier. He needs to play this peep. He didn't play this peep. This is a problem. Okay. Oh, there's a spur as well. And some bot, I guess. Spamming some spam.
9,
Spam, spam,
8,
spam, spam,
7,
spam.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Ah,
2.
feel a bit lucky in this game. In the end, yeah, I'm leading a lot, but it was kind of some close calls, I guess we could say. Spur, what are you doing, bro? You're gonna jinx it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
But yeah,
1.
I think you're right. If I win this and the next one, I think I have 8 done, maybe. Here, I don't have to answer, right? You take, it's 1, 2, 3. This only has 2, cannot grow his liberties. Don't have to answer, so where's big end game? This kind of has something to do with
9,
life and death,
8, 7,
I would
6,
guess.
5.
Actually, can I kill this group? Oh, not kill, but some end game. He cannot be having a chance here, right? It's funny, in this variation right now, score estimator thinks he's alive in the center. And now still it's even game according to score estimator. So if I kill him, it's anything but even. Yeah, you can do this, but it doesn't matter because I have enough liberties. And now this is dying too, so you have to be careful, brother. Yeah, I just connect here, since you cannot play over here. I guess they will resign. Yeah, there you go. They resigned. So that's lucky. This was so stupid when I played Hane and connect. And also connect here because I took my liberty outside. So you should read before you play minus points, right? And so, I mean, potential minus points. So at this moment, okay, I don't really mind this Atari because later he might give those 2 stones. Okay. Yeah. But here, I shouldn't play this connect. I should just continue, right? I should be okay with the fact it is 2 stones, but outside I have the first mover advantage. And I can fight. And this right side position is not so bad looking, I think. But before that, I think I regret. What is it I regret? I think I regret 3-3 invasion, actually. Yeah, I think I should just double honey here. But he's saying if double honey is gonna use the peep, this is the problem. So maybe I regret this move. I should have used the old school connect here. Then everything is more normal. I didn't realize he had a nice move here. And then some stupid stuff happened. But I was lucky. I think these fights. The move that made me most surprised, yeah, was when he played here. It's not the time for him to play here because he's already alive on the left side. And I will not close this part anytime soon, add another move here. So now if black just plays like here, or even here, I was thinking, this move looks cool because it can help his group and also reduce the center. Everything is fine for black. So after this part, I felt some hope. But then I started feeling less hope when I realized that I should have not played this peep maybe. So maybe I should stick here first. If I stick here, it's basically Sente, isn't it? You cannot go down. I mean, you can go down. But if you do, this peep, Sente, this Here you cut, and I cut you back. And basically you're dying, so you cannot go down. You have to just come back home or fix. You can fix and I connect, and then you still have to. No, if you fix, I can still honey you here. Does it mean I should honey and then turn and then it's all over? No, but when I honey, he can turn here. I connect. Yeah, maybe I should honey actually. But it depends if he can kill this group first. Maybe I should honey him. If this one works, that would be way better. But I'm afraid of this push. I connect, he connects, and I go down, and then he used some center to this group, and then he lives. Maybe. So still I like this move. Let him connect back. And after he connected back, then I move out. Then if he goes down, I use this technology. He can turn. I live. It's a kind of compromise. But okay, in the end it worked out since we killed him. But I felt it wasn't very clear. Not so clear. Okay, we'll play another game, but first I will get some water. Now I'll be back in, 30 seconds. And we're back. Okay, okie dokie. Let's get a game. Let's get one more game.
Start to play.
So 7 done. Let's abandon the 4-4. I'm not so big fan of 4-4 anyway. Although here maybe I will play one. But I like 3-4 as well, so I played 3-4. So they look like strong 7 then. We must not relax too much here. Let's try our best. Well, we should always try our best, shouldn't we? But you know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean. Oh, this did I miss something? Great. I just need to answer text. And so on. Okay, we got this variation. We played a lot on this channel. And I played a lot in tournament too. Someone said his avatar looks like Benedict Cucumber. Wait, is that a Salad Fingers reference? I don't know what Benedict Cucumber is. Benedict Cumberbatch, I know. Wait. Is it? Is it actually Salad Fingers? Aha, so push here is a 1 Joseki. And if I recall correctly, if he extends now, I should play the empty triangle. So right, so he plays it instead. And this I've played in many tournament games. And now this is a good move to counter his thickness and also help my own stone. I could push again, but I should save it for a little bit later. Sometimes they will ignore that. So this actually is supposed to be slightly good for white. Yeah, slightly, very slightly, of course. But actually, from AI perspective, it's just slight. But for most humans, it's harder to play black here. It's like it's hard to know how to use this thickness and so on. Yeah, it's a common thread when I play these games. Okay, but nevertheless, actually now I want to play this one. Yeah, I think he sent it. But even if he doesn't answer, that's good information for me. Yeah, it's big also to attack the lower right. He may think about closing it now. probably he answers. So why is this big? Is basically later in attacking here and blocking here, this group becomes weaker, and his grip on this side becomes stronger. And if you can play this kind of sente to avoid all those problems, that's good. But also, I feel like when if he answers, then that's information. It tells me that the left side is less interesting, and also actually it's less interesting to add a move because he's really thicker, and I can use that information. And even if he tenukis, that's a good information. I can just continue double hane and make my territory that way. So it's kind of a thread, some kind of pragmatic way of knowing what to play, let's say, or having an idea at least. Yeah. So he answers, and it's big to help these stones as well. I'm thinking about it as well, like attach or even just jump, like super slow. But I think it's better to attack the lower right. And let's go for balance. We took secure territory here. We have Komi. So let's do the higher one. Low one is also interesting though. It's not like he can easily get a Moyo anyway. For territory, for sure, low one is tighter. But he may pincer and use the fighting. Yeah. If I were positive, I would play here. He always does that. Maybe we should use attach. It's also an idea, but not a fan of it. Maybe this also is nice. Actually, let's play low. Let's go for some territory. Tighter for territory. And as we said, it's harder for him to build a Moyo anyway. But I think he should pincer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this invasion for sure exists. Yeah. It exists. There is a ladder. I need to think about it. Okay, nothing to think about. Yeah, I want to play this move. That's my answer. And then when he plays here, now is a good question if his wall is too big or too far away for me to play here and capture. A lot of times the AI likes that variation because black anyway, when he wants to capture the white stone, it's not so clean. There's a lot of problems. In this variation, I'm worried it's a bit too big. So the other variation, of course, Atari outside, pull back, let him crawl, and then, or actually you can even just solidly connect and take not center, but take a thick shape. This one is a bit of, yeah, because I think it's a bit far and a bit big here. I think I need to control the growth of it. And the annoying thing for black is now this wall is a bit harder to use if he has to take territory here. So that's good. Yeah, so the move, usually he crawls. He could also jump or came out. So the move I like to play here instead of this one, I like to play connect because I think it's also center. But maybe it's better to, yeah, because this one has more cuts, right? So this one only has one cut. If he ignores, later I can play here instead. More powerful move. So this symbol, I press him low, but I give him more profit in this variation. So it needs to be remembered. That is a problem. So he cannot cut me here. There is a ladder. He can peep me though. But I think I have time to press here. He may like peep and defend the corner. Peep and jump, but I don't think so. He will answer. These kind of pressing moves are often important in this game, I think, especially because the central fight will matter a lot. And now I'm thinking about this shoulder hit actually. Is that foolish? The idea would be you push, I jump, and then I have kind of fixed my shape in a way. Of course, just like extending is also interesting. Shoulder hit looks a bit more active, so I will try it. Give it a shot. And thank you to By the End of Summer for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, we're getting closer to 580 followers on here. And I'd like to extend a thank you to those of you who have subscribed to the YouTube channel as well. We've reached 700 subscribers. We're going strong towards 1,000 or 1K, as they say. And so it has been many, many years since I got 1K on the Go servers. And now it'd be nice to get 1K on YouTube as well. So this is my plan. I should stick to it, yeah? Seems reasonable enough. There's a nice, I feel like there's quite a nice harmony. The white stones. And now black usually with little Kema. This is also possible. This is possible, but I have some option to play here later. I can also play here and he goes down and the game continues. So maybe I'll close the corner. There's also just making territory here. It's quite big. Not so sure what to do now.
Yoyomi now starts.
Maybe fixate the shape like this, actually. Makes sense. If he Ataris, we will counter Atari. I think still he's supposed to Atari though. This pull down is supposedly like soft. I can still play here. Question is if this move right away is even an idea. It's tempting, isn't it? Could be bigger than the corner because I get some safety
9,
here.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And there's potentially a Moyo if he lets me seal. Like this. Oh, I cannot cut. Well, that's a bit sad if I cannot cut. I thought I can cut. So what am I supposed to do? Hane?
9.
Maybe
8,
this was a weird move.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Seems
3,
like it could be.
2, 1.
Let's pull back then. Seems like could be a pretty weird move. Yeah. Strange shape. But maybe it's okay anyway. So we kind of just fixate the shape here and make some territory over here. Seems okay. Seems alright. Even just extend. Unless seems pointless to me. But is it bigger to fixate the shape here than to fix the corner? I don't know. Also, he's gonna think about invading, isn't he? The sly bastard. Yeah, okay, now my corner. How dare you? I'm thinking of a double honey in this case because I want some territory. So where would I want him to have a flower? On the left side or on the bottom? Probably I'd prefer him to have the flower on the left side. So let's play block on this side then. The reason I'm saying that is it's a bit shorter distance here and it's open skirt, as they say. And here I can attack him still, so he's a bit thinner. But I don't know. That's my sense anyway. So let's go for this. Profit. Need a corner. Microphone volume low. Oh, it was directed away from me. Sorry about that. It's a very nice microphone. This microphone is very directed. It just picks up right in front of it. If I just move over here, then it's quiet. And if I just sit here, then you hear it. So when I went to get water, it got moved. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so like this. I think the most scary part will be if he invades here. It's a bit scary, actually. This move feels like he's threatening even more to invade, so maybe I need to answer. And I don't even know how to answer. Here? Here?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I don't know. This one is okay, I guess. It's kind of gonna be a long game. I feel like the who's gonna get more territory around here? I mean, black has more potential. How much is he gonna get? There's this kind of potential line here, right? Where I'm drawing with the mouse. Or black has a big potential, but
9.
also the bottom is important for both players. Yeah. So after this, if you invade and I block Johan, it gets a bit iffy as well. So I probably need to continue to answer. That's a bit painful. Do I really need to do it?
9.
Seems
8. 7. 6.
not
5.
so hot, but okay, whatever. Let's just fix the points here. And, 再说吧. At least it's territory. That's nice. And so the point also for me a little bit is that if I became totally alive and thick here, then this push can be a bit awkward. Like, you don't need it, right? So this is the point. Okay, now I think we need to look for Sente. So usually Hane and Atari is the way to do that. Then he Atari's 8 stones later. It's just his
9.
game, right?
8. 7. 6.
Yeah, I think so. I think Sente is important. Get first into this big end game, which I don't know how to play. Aha. What is this now? Now he wants to find a center anyway. But if I play here, or he wants to give face to this stone, basically.
9.
Okay.
8.
So he basically has center now. He can play over here or play over here. Block here. This area is kind of interesting, isn't it? I feel like if he plays here, he can start to like try to slowly bully this group, yeah? This center usually is
8.
grass, you know.
7.
Corner is gold
6.
and
5.
side is silver and the
4.
center is grass, but so he'd rather kick here, try to get corner territory and bully me that way. This is also understandable. Should I play the most crude way possible? Or I should answer. If I answer, no, let's
9.
play this way. Woo, bless me. Hey, am I gonna catch a cold? Swimming in a lake might have been foolish. So, should I even play this crude Atari? I mean, the point would be that if I don't, you can do this, and then you can actually counter Atari,
8.
right?
7. 6. 5.
But this
4.
feels
3.
wrong in many ways,
2.
but I think it's okay, probably. Just go for speed here. And here I think I can use this move to flatten him as quick as possible. And I'm looking for Sente. That's maybe obvious. Let's do the wedge. Try to over-concentrate him a little bit in the area. I think I need to put on some more clothes. I'm feeling cold. It's fall already here. So it's a bit big to play in the central area, right? The bottom, of course, is super attractive. But again, he has added stones here. Later, he bullied me a little bit. He adds here. This is kind of hard to judge magic points.
9. 8.
But this
7.
is also...
6.
How about
5.
here?
4. 3.
I like this one because this one says if you play the bottom, I'm gonna attack here attack your flower instead. And anyway, when you play the bottom, you have to worry about how far can you go, right? Okay, yeah, I get some more clothes. Okay,
9.
he plays
8.
this one.
7.
So that's
6,
what I mean. This
5.
is he went humbly because he felt he couldn't go too far, which means I can make a 2-space extension over there. But I play here just to gain some time to think. Also, I think it's a good move anyway. So put on some socks here. Summer over already. Hope not. Okay. Hey. How to
9,
play? How to
8,
play?
7, 6, 5,
I
4,
don't know
3,
anything
2, 1.
about endgame. This is probably not even center, but a little bit big maybe. Okay. This one, or can I play here? Like, I don't want to end up in Gotte here. Yeah, it should be here. This is bigger than here, right? After these stones especially, I can reduce. Okay. Seems pretty close. But I can break into the corner, capture this one. Break in the corner is big. If I play here, the value is about
9, 8, 7,
15 points,
6,
but then
5,
if he answers,
4, 3, 2.
hard to say actually. He wants to use some technology here. He can play here? Oh. Honto? I don't think you can do that, but I may be wrong. Really? I block, you turn, I turn, here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
No,
2.
no, 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 no. I cannot do that, I think. Oh, snap, I might lose the game here. But pretty sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but there's a golden chicken. And on the outside, I don't think you can kill me.
9, 8,
That would
7.
be painful if you could. So I have to play here. You're gonna cut me. But I can jump. You push, cut. I know nothing. So I think I'm just faster here. Right, this is the golden chicken standing on one leg. Once black goes in here, he cannot approach in the final in the corner, and here he also cannot
9,
approach because he
8,
takes his own liberty.
7,
So.
6, 5,
The golden
4,
chicken
3.
is indeed standing on one leg. So here I block, he push, I jump, he wedge, I still go here, da da da, cut, nothing, right? I just push faster. Not afraid. I'm not afraid of you, sir. Afraid of catching a cold, though. That would be sad. Oh, my face is getting darker. Okay.
9, 8, 7.
Seems like a good
6,
capture.
5, 4.
So is this a good time to play Hane or just go down? Hard to say, but Hane takes the liberty a little bit faster. Gives him a bit different center profile. Which I don't really see a reason
9,
why
8,
not
7,
just go down.
6.
The better. I do believe that's better. Okay, so this may be sent. Okay? We push, and I go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm still faster, so it's not really a sente.
9, 8.
It's just
7,
a
6, 5,
big move.
4, 3.
But okay,
2.
I'll answer it because I'm a humble man. Maybe that was too soft because now this can become very big here, right? This is why I should Hane here. I forgot about this center stuff. Then this connect looks stupid. Of course I should Hane. What am I, idiot? Don't answer that, please. Yeah, of course I should play here instead of this move too. Oh, I'm such stupid. Okay. I'm really dumb. Now this looks stupid. But okay, this G here, so not that bad, but it is bad. Especially this one is very bad. Huh? This one is very bad. At least play here, right? But I should Tenuki at that moment. What am I doing? Okay. I think I lost my groove when I had to go run and get some socks.
9.
Like this, yes. So you are trying to seal in this whole thing and make the huge territory there. So what about this cross cut? Does it have any merit?
9. 8.
Hmm.
7. 6. 5.
Probably.
4. 3. 2.
But I could lose points from this one because originally I have this Tesuji to break some territory. But I think this fighting works for white to some degree at least. I hope so. I read he plays. I mean, I can find a way to run together with him and then connect back, I think.
9.
I think maybe he will play Tiger, but Tiger... No, play here. So I can capture you whenever I want. Oh, that's nice. Okay, then I won't be able to run with him, but I can just reduce now. I mean, this one doesn't work, so just reduce. That looks okay for me. But maybe not. I mean, this was super inefficient. This move and this move, what am I doing? I'm lost probably like a lot of points by doing this kind of stuff. Okay, now I feel like I need to play it better somehow. This one should be Sente. His jump even
8.
better.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
It's hard to say, but jump is also Sente, I guess. But now he can connect as a way to look for Sente. It's not Sente, but it makes this exchange kind of silly in a way. I don't know. He ends it like this, then everything is fine. Doesn't matter then. Okay, I think now I will play such a move. Try to play in between yours and mine. There's, of course, here, there's kind of two places I can destroy, so... it's getting closer now, because I played this really poorly here, this and this one. I should have just used a Byoyomi to read when he played.
8.
Especially
7,
when he played this peep.
6.
Could have
5,
ignored it.
4. 3.
This block
2.
is big. Oh, snap. Now you're gonna do this kind of stuff. Seems a bit rich. Can I go here? Actually. Not really. Would be nice if I could.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3.
I think maybe I can. This is very risky, I think. But I also need to remember that Go online is basically practice, and we need to use fighting spirit. Don't just back off everything. And thank you to Kliz for the subscribe with Prime. So he answers like this. Then I think that's a gain, because I can make bigger territory here than expected. Question is if I can go here, Hane, or if I should just pull back. Pull back is
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
Shape-wise
3.
seems better. So it's kind of pretty fair trade. If he gets a lot of territory here, I get a lot of territory here. We are still gonna have to play a lot of endgame. That's not so clear what's gonna happen in those endgame scenarios. So what about this one? If you cut me, maybe I will use this one. And
9, 8,
I think
7,
it's okay move anyway, either way. There's also this cut here, so. Then this corner is big or here is big. Hard to say. Not easy. Then what about this tiger compared to this peep and connect? Is peep and connect even correct?
9, 8, 7, 6,
Seems
5,
like.
4, 3,
Not sure
2.
though. Uh-huh. Like this. Okay. He's trying to maximize his profit. Clearly. Okay. Then maybe even
9, 8, 7,
turn.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Turn is interesting actually. Try to make a B2 bomber out of him. B2 bomba. B2 bomba. Da 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 da. B2 bomba. That could be a hit. So maybe black is leading now. It's a lot of unclear things though, I would say. Let's use this Atari. Can he poke the elephant's eye here? It's possible. I don't know. I have no idea about it. It's a bit frustrating, actually. Don't know how to play here.
9,
Wish I
8,
did know how to play.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Imagine he can do that. It would be so painful. Yo. Smoothane. Are you gonna cut me, boy? Tell me something, boy. You gonna cut my stones? Yeah, but
9, 8, 7, 6,
if I could
5,
do
4,
this,
3.
but I can't. You can just go back here. And this is very heavy for white, so slow. If a cutting would have worked, that would have been a little bit similar anyway. Maybe I needed to try something different. But I couldn't think of it, what it was. Maybe I will just connect here. So I read something like squeeze, descente.
9,
Then
8,
this is so big,
7, 6, 5,
bigger than this
4,
one, so I should play
3.
it. Aha. Sente, sente, sente. But that's big anyway. So I think this is the biggest, yeah. Do you guys agree? This is so big too, but
9,
oh
8.
my gosh. I really worried about this one. Not so worried about this one, especially now because I added a move, so. That means, okay.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Can I use
5,
this one? Is that too much?
4, 3, 2,
Ah,
1.
I don't know about this move, but he can definitely monkey jump me. Yeah, this is so sad. I really, really wish I didn't play here and here. Oh, oh, oh. This part also is big. Tell me something more. Or if you're riding on the throne.
Nine. 8.
This is right after we go down here uh, to accept it. Fortunately, okay. So score estimator like this thinks black is ahead by 4.5. And black hasn't even captured on the top yet. So probably like I said, but it also thinks that black already captured 2 white stones in the center, which is not really true. So there is something more to discuss in this shape here,
9. 8. 7.
I would say.
6. 5. 4.
It's not that clear. Also, white can, some secret points can be found, potentially, the space. This diagonal will be huge as well. But I'm also reading if I can Atari here.
9.
Wouldn't it be nice?
8. 7.
Wouldn't
6.
it be nice
5.
to play
4.
Atari?
3.
Do, 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 do. Wouldn't it be nice? Na, 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 na. Oh, what's he gonna do now? He's gonna call me. Call me. On the line. Call me, call me. Oh, I should actually put on this coordinates in case somebody wants to make some kind of comments with that.
9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4.
Oh, this is fancy. Little bit fancy. J13. Oh yeah, I shouldn't look at your comment. I should actually focus more on the game. Atari and extend or just extend? Then this one is of something, right? If I Atari and extend, yeah, the IG is a bit ugly inside, but
9.
he gets
8.
almost no points.
7. 6.
Maybe it's better. Maybe not even extend. Maybe just here, but no. Must, I think. A bit ugly shape, but seems nothing severe can happen there. Now it says black ahead by 8.5. That is not good news. We really need to have some really good end game here. Let's play this one. I think Sentai want to stay connected here. Oh, if I can Atari here though. If I Atari and you block, and then I go this one, then you just ignore. If you try to cut me, I capture. Still, I don't have a lot of liberties. That's why you play
9.
here, maybe.
8.
So, nothing there. Probably this is better to capture this one. This way. It's a way, maybe. This was the wrong move? Maybe. Actually. Not so sure.
9. 8. 7.
I will gote. I thought I can get Sente to play over here. He's hesitating to play here because he thinks, anyway, he's hurting himself, right? That actually makes sense. But he can peep and then fix. No, he can just. That makes sense. So maybe it's not so big as I'm thinking. Maybe it's bigger, actually, to play this one. Capture. I lose the corner points, though. It's a similar scenario, actually. So then I should play here. Then if he fixes, I push, and then I can also do my own little
9,
jump.
8, 7,
That
6,
makes sense,
5,
actually.
4, 3,
But here, I don't know if I gain points from this one or not. And I lost something. It depends. He can like Atari and fly here. I can make some secret points. I have cut and jump, maybe something like this later. Oh, answer. Like this. Yo.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
But here
4,
I even have push and Atari, right? So I didn't realize that until now. It's kind of awkward for him. He cannot... Oh, actually I can do that, right? So then of course I should play here. Oh. Oh, that is good news. Now it's closer. Still, I like black because he can make territory over here. But this was a big one that I didn't consider. Yeah. And I also didn't consider that he cannot eat this one without incurring
9,
loss here.
8,
So
7, 6, 5, 4,
this was a...
3,
I think he
2.
also didn't think about it, you know? He didn't consider that one. So that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's bigger than 10? Nothing. This is not 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9,
6,
8, 7.
So that is good news. Oh, Bug Kitten is raiding with a party of 1. Nice. Big party right there. And there's Sugatintas from
9,
EGC. You
8,
beat Fordan from Korea.
7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4,
congratulations. That is
3.
quite good, eh? Nice. You beat Fordan from Korea. So to look for more centage, should I play here? Can I lose something from that? No, I cannot, because I play here, I can always block, right? So I should use this one to make it more centage. But now the question is if that was smaller, actually, than playing here now. Or playing around here. That is also a question, but I don't know how to answer this question. But okay, in the end I got Sente, which is really nice and really important, I would say, in this kind of scenario. Then, of course, this Ko is super freaky, right? I should be careful about that Ko as well.
9,
So, how to play next? Around here seems important to me. Don't even know which move to play, though. This one also does seem important. This could be a Ko as well.
8,
I don't have a lot of
7,
Ko threats, that's the
6,
problem.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this one. I don't know. This may be soft. Getting closer. This moment. This Ko is scary, eh? Because I win it. He wins it. Dude, he has a lot of Ko threads, doesn't he? One, two, three, four, five. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But center, like if I do this, no, if I do this, he goes to it. Cut this one. Is
9,
that better? I don't know.
8, 7,
I
6,
don't know
5,
anything
4,
about
3.
the game of Go. Let's play this Atari. You can Hana here, of course. Or you can play here. I don't Kanin, then just attach here later. First we capture. Then this attach probably. Try to be a thorn in his side. How about this Hanen connect actually? That is at least 8 points. Is it bigger than here anyway? I still have to worry about this Ko, damn Ko. I'm really afraid of the Ko, honestly. I'm afraid. Mr. Fredo, I'm afraid. Thank you, Sugadintas, for combating the bots with a much better lick. Okay. I think actually this Hana Connect makes sense here. It does, right?
9,
It does kind of make
8,
sense.
7, 6, 5.
But still the Ko. Scary. The Ko is so scary. Maybe this guy is just playing around. He knows he can use the Ko later. What about this one? Is it like a double cente? Oh, 2 points, double cente. Not really. The Ko is... Ah, but I can also connect. Then he just kind of... It's not that big then. If I just connect.
9,
I don't have to give up
8,
the Ko.
7,
Just connect.
6,
He kept
5.
connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. So anyway, everything else I've been playing has been bigger than that. So actually, this Ko... But he wants me just to connect, and then he's gonna play it somewhere else. I'll just ignore this. No, I'm gonna ignore it. Can you imagine I played stupid G19 and stupid F15? That is so stupid. I feel so stupid when I think about how stupid it is. Okay, I will just back off this one. It's a must, I think. So here, the score estimator has it a black plus 2.5. It considered this white stone already dead, even though it's still a Ko. It considered the left side not dead, so he can get a lot more points there. The lower side I can capture, so he has a little bit too many points there.
9.
Upper side is a bit unclear. Fixing the Ko cannot be the biggest. How can it be the biggest? It's impossibly the biggest. This is about 5 points. Plus this one. Yeah, also worth some points. This is, again, very hard
9,
for me to judge.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think this is bigger. Wasn't sure. This one also is worth 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this one I sent or no? Later. About 5 something points. This Ko, I cannot play it. How can I not play this Ko even? If I win this Ko, that makes a huge difference.
9, 8,
I feel like he has
7,
more Ko threats, right?
6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, let's
2,
use a Byoyomi here.
1.
Let's use a Byoyomi because we can lose a lot in this Ko as well. We can lose a lot in this Ko as well. But the point is, I win the Ko is so big. He has to use 1. This is Ko threat. What else is his Ko threat? Around here? Not so sure about that. I capture, I destroy this
9,
much.
8,
I
7,
cannot play this Ko.
6, 5, 4.
I cannot play this Ko, eh? Okay, so we need to hope that we can win the end game anyway. So he can make a lot of territory by here. But I can capture here. They are about similarly big, actually. Here he lost a lot already.
8.
This is big also. Sure. This is some value to it. Ah, he sent it? This is what he's saying, it sent it. Okay. So I fix this way. Probably. Sure. The sente is big. So and then he should go here or here. Um. So anyway, sorry, I was distracted by something. But this one is Sentinel. I
9,
think so. I think
8,
this is still
7,
bigger
6,
though.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll use this one. I don't know. I feel like it's double center. What if he ignores it and connects here? He didn't. I'm a bit surprised here. I can actually Atari and Atari again, right? Should I have actually saved this one? This was worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus I destroyed these naturally, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually more like 7 points. Ah, it was bigger. So what about this
9,
one? If he
8,
ignores, I can do...
7,
Yeah,
6,
I
5.
think this can be sent almost. Not sent, but I have some follow-up, yeah? Atari, Atari, jump, right? So he has to pull back if I play J19, so that's worth something. Score estimator has black ahead by 2.5 right now. He plays this one, is quite big as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe? 5 points? Jeez, that's bigger than I thought. Okay, but I get this one at least. Unless he thinks he can win this Koto. It'll be a bit unfair, I guess. Yeah, you pull this one. Yeah, it's your right. Can block now or just pull back later. Anyway, I have to fix, so go here. Getting closer. Can he win this ko? I don't think so. He has to this one or this one. I think. Okay. Yeah, especially if he uses his code right like this. Then upper side. How do we play endgame best here? Just this one or push Atari? It's impossible. Keima maybe, I don't know. Keima, but then I can just push and on any. So he pulls back. If I then anyway do this on and connect, I am threatening some stuff, I guess, but nothing super severe. But
9,
what is bigger is
8,
hard to say.
7, 6, 5, 4,
So we should.
3,
Oh,
2, 1.
Uh-oh. No, I lost another period. The
Last
problem this move
Byo-Yomi.
is like worth 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So I really should have saved here instead of play here. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody used... there's Ispiro as well. Okay. So this is annoying. He can fix like this to avoid another Atari here. But then I have this 019 Tetsuji later. So yeah, but he's still leading maybe 2.5. Yeah, because he can get points here. Ah, why I fix up here and not this part?
9, 8,
Oh,
7,
yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 Byo-Yomis left.
Actually, did I have a cut here earlier? Then you have to answer here. Okay, answer this way. So I have 019 Tetsuji later. Maybe now, but I don't know what else I'm gonna play that's worth more than that. Yeah, it would be over here, right?
9,
Yeah.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Can't
4,
really
3.
decide which moves. I play this one. Super close game I know, I think. But the biggest problem is his potential here. His potential is super annoying. Or like this. This is your way to get sent. Fair enough. This is like... or too much there. This is a big problem that he can make these points. But here I can destroy a lot, like 1, 2, 3, 4 points. This now became smaller, yeah? How big? 1, 2, 3, 4 points. What is the biggest place? Oh, I cannot
9,
think for this
8,
long.
7, 6, 5,
I think this
4.
is worth a bit more because it's also R19 this point, right? Now I feel a bit more chance actually. Chance. Here there's some squeeze. You can have some hidden points around there. Yeah, this is bigger. Oof, so close. I'm afraid of his hidden points. Also afraid there's some weird stuff in here later, but there isn't, I think. Again, this is 2, 3. This is still bigger. You can capture these two if you want, but you probably want to play here. Yeah, I guess it's as much. So here maybe is interesting. Think so. But this is still 1, 2, 3,
9,
4 points.
8, 7.
Is this really bigger
6,
than 4?
5, 4, 3.
Maybe I couldn't say. Close, 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 close game. Why I made it so close? These two moves are bad, but especially this move I should have played over here. Just cut and connect. Later this PP center, he doesn't get
9,
any of these. 1, 2, 3,
8,
4, 5, 6,
7,
7, 8. This is
6,
bigger.
5, 4, 3, 2.
So bad, man. Okay, he captures here. Yeah, this is worth something. 4 points about, let's say. Uh-huh. So his point here could be... Anyway, I have to add a move in here at some point. This one, though, seems like a real move here. Ah, damn it. He's so close. To really is close now. If I anyway have to add a move, though, then maybe I want to use this Atari Atari. And then add. Hard to say. Pretty hard to say for me, anyway.
9,
Maybe
8,
here and here makes
7,
sense or something like that.
6, 5, 4.
Everything suddenly super small. Like just 2 points is the biggest. I think this is like something bigger than 2 points somehow. I don't know. So close. Score estimator has it as black leading by half a point. Why did I play that one? Tanuki has done what? Stuck a box of ice cream in the fridge. That's unfortunate. That's a bad one, eh? A bad one.
Nine, 8, 7, 6,
should fix
5,
somehow.
4,
Fix
3.
I don't know if this was good. Yeah, this is something. Nothing in here, I hope. Can't be Ra. How can it be? So that was the last 2-pointer anyway, so I shouldn't play a gote. But it was I don't know. Only anti-center 1 point. So this was wrong again.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2.
What am I doing now? Why am I doing like this? Oh, actually, could there be a force inside? There's a force inside. A9 was sent there. A9? A9 was not sent there. Was it? Was it? Oh, A9 was sent there? Oh, because of this Atari. What the kind of idiot am I? Ay, the worst kind.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I may be losing by 1.5 points, something like that. Or just half a point. So I should have played A9 maybe. I so stupid. In here, I have to add a move eventually anyway. So it's this move, right? So, oh, now I'm sad. Why did I mess everything up in the end game?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. Just play some random move. So there's not even any points left. Just some center. I lose by half a point maybe. Hey yo, Jim's chess is raiding with a party of 5. Chess? I can't believe that I did so many endgame mistakes, but this one is special. Yeah, anyway. There was some reason for that.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Some Chinese rules, can I win like a dame point if I play here first and then try to win the ko later? I don't know. This kind of stuff. But I guess not. 1.5 point I'm gonna lose, I think. So angry. Yeah.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Chess Raiders. Raiders of the Lost Chess. Well, there's nothing left, so just some dame. Only can play dame. 2.5 maybe. Or 1.5 points. Yeah. These were so bad too. That was when I went to get my socks, so that was distracted. And then the end game mistake, there was some other distraction. And then 2 distraction, then I lose the game. Classic. Classic. Okay, dame points. It almost looks like I have to fill in here, right? Two and a half, he's winning. So this A9 thing, I don't think I can win the game through that. It was earlier. Yeah, except. Yeah, I lose by 2.5 points. But the worst end here, I shouldn't have played. Could I have fought the ko? I don't know, but I don't think so. Not this ko, but the other ko. Oh, what move? Oh yeah, when he played disconnect, this move. I just cut here. You block, I connect. It's Sente. What the? I forget it's Sente even. Oh no, it's not Sente, but this connect will be Sente. And then these people will be Sente. So it's actually saving, like, and this can be captured. So it's actually saving 1, 2, 3, 4 points outside of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 9 points or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, if I play here, he can do this. Cut and let me eat this one, but that's also big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still bigger than this, I guess. This endgame, I need to study. But okay, I shouldn't have gotten so. I mean, what am I doing here? I forgot that I have a Liberty Race from this side. So I thought, oh, I might as well just G19 and later go Liberty Race. It's easy. No, of course I should F19. It changes everything from an end game perspective. Because I can actually block here and keep these points. So it's a lot of points minus. And then when he peep, first of all, I don't think I need to answer. Secondly, why, if I answer, why don't I take a liberty of him, you know? But I don't need to answer. He push, I jump, he plays squeeze and cut. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I just go to win. He just gets this and this. So I could play any good move now. I could have played like, you know, over here or over here or anywhere. I had this game. Got a bit messed up. Got a bit messed up. Okay, I need to research a little bit the end game actually, if I had the chance in the end game or not. That was one game away from 8 dan too. One-eyed dragon thing, I should grin and get naked. What the? Or maybe you're talking about something else. Oh, okay. No crying in baseball? Yeah, Spur, you jinxed it, brother. No, it's fine. But let's actually learn from these mistakes. Let's try to use the end game. Use the AI to study the end game. I was thinking if maybe I should start after losing game. I should start crying like that Japanese judoka in the Olympics. You know, you guys saw that? What's her name? Uto Abe or something like that. She was crying a long time. Okay, let's load this up. And while it's loading, I can eat some noodles that have magically appeared. Very fancy noodles. Noodles. Mmm. I like noodles. Mm. 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 So, as I suspected, I was leading the first part of the game. So, it's a bit thrown game. Ay, ay, ay. So annoying. Also, I caught up again. Oh, did I mess up the end game also? I caught up twice? This game looks crazy. I'm just looking at the graph now, how it's developing. Oh, thank you to Ispiro for the resubscribe as well. And to Kliz for the subscribe. Very nice of you all. Yeah, we got almost like a hype train going here. We just need some subs. We gotta reach our follower goal too. We're just like 2 followers away. Or? Yeah. Okay. Getting close to finish here. Let's do the performance report. It's not gonna look good. Look at that graph. Look at that sawtooth. We must have missed something important. Both of us. Over and over again. Okay. Let's look at performance report. Ah, wow, he played very well, eh? 88% accuracy rating. Pretty good, pretty good. I had 87. It's also not bad, to be honest. Not bad. My biggest mistake in this like quick view of AI, I only had one mistake bigger than 3 points, and only two mistakes bigger than 1.5. Oh, oh, you can see that, right? Oh, that is quite good actually. Quite well played by both of him and me. But he had a better AI top move match. He had like a 79% AI best move match, which is very good, and an 85 top 5 match. Very, very, very strong. He had 0 mistakes that were worse than 3 points. Can you believe that? Oh. So for the opening, the breakdown is he played like perfectly. No, he didn't. He played also just well. Yeah, he just kept playing well, and I made some mistakes here and there. Pretty high level game then. Even though the graph looks crazy, the level was not so bad. Okay. So I'm skipping past the opening because I think, yeah, it is good for white here. That's what I was suspecting. I really liked my opening here. Even these exchanges was good. But this was a beat mistake. Yeah. I should start here and then find the corner. Yeah, corner is bigger. Yeah, I suspected this one. And here we should hane. What is the point? Oh, and then still take center. Oh, okay, got it. So here my win lead got a bit diminished, but still I'm okay. I'm leading. My direction of my choice of direction here was correct. Also good to know. And the way to fix here was a bit of a mystery to me. It seems the move I chose was not bad. Oh, sorry, my mic is directed away from me. I'm sorry about that. Seems the move I chose here was not bad. The turn was good, but yeah, I was thinking jump, but I was just afraid of this variation, of course. Like this looks aha, but the point is you can try to make him more heavy, even by Atari here. And really look for that center to slide in the corner. I see. So if you play this Atari, but he cannot do this. That actually looks like it's something you could maybe try, right? But then the point would be that white is happy on the outside. Yeah, which is fair, Yeah. Okay, that's actually quite a nice idea. I didn't consider. So you do this to make him heavy. Let's say he just does this, which is normal. Then you get to go first in the corner. You live in a more comfortable way. And you don't get kicked. Okay, I didn't realize about this one. Okay, so turn was okay, but not the best. Yeah. Yeah, so at least I played pretty well up till here. Yeah, this is good. Yep. And this Atari also, I was wondering, it was good. Wow, how did I play so well? I kind of okay now to lose when I see I played pretty well. Yeah, I played pretty well, I would say. And this was all good. Perfect, even. So here it was not so clear, right? Should I play here or the bottom or this one? This was a really hard choice for me. I think I played this as a time to Suji, right? Oh no, I didn't. I played here. This was worse. So I should have used this one first and then play the bottom area. This one. For sure. But it looks just a bit scary for the center. Like imagine this one and then something like this. I always feel like this kind of is hard to control. But AI doesn't seem scared at all. It's like, no, 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 no. It's fine. We get enough. We are leading comfortably. Hard to judge for me, this part. Luckily, my move wasn't so bad. I'm still leading here. Maintain lead. We're gonna get to the part where it keeps shifting. This was small? Really? Corner is bigger, yeah? Mm, and then honey is the local move. That makes sense. It does. Okay. But in the end, I played here, which was a bit something. Okay, so wait, so what he played was actually a real Tetsuji? Oh? What? Hmm. That feels worthy of study, right? So this is actually a real Tetsuji here. Even though I can capture him, I shouldn't. That's the point. I shouldn't capture him. I should go here, let him go back, and take this one. I look for Sente. He might not give me Sente, but then I can keep attacking him. Wow. So killing is bad? I mean, I know later I played some really bad moves in the sequence, but yeah, so this was right. I kill him. I'm still leading here, by the way. And now I'm leading more. So I was lamenting my G1, and indeed, AI doesn't like it, but it doesn't like F1 better. It still hates F1 more. The strongest move is actually Hane. Explain yourself, AI. So if this one, the point is that he's heavy or what? Yeah, like if he tries this one, then this is a much worse shape for black. Oh, well, that was a bit hard for me to imagine during the game. I couldn't really think this. I couldn't really think about that. But I get it because it makes him heavier. So it's like it makes it harder for him to play this move because after this move, yeah, now this cut is behaving differently. He cannot escape. He has to do this. So I will get this move, and I will get to fight in the center. But by the way, the next move I played was a terrible one, right? After I played the G1, and it makes me want to cry. This one, wow, this was so bad. This was my only mistake that was bigger than 3 points, and I was lamenting it right after I played it. Mm-hmm. That's the moment I went to go get socks. Yeah, it's a basically super small move in Gotte. Why do I play there? I mean, I don't need to play there. Any old big move will be fine, you know. Yeah, because the only thing he has locally, only thing he has is like some center squeeze. Like he can use this center, he can use this center, he can use some. Even he can do this. Yeah, and then this center, so no use. But actually, I was thinking this move, which is also bad, because now he has a bit better squeeze. Still, it's good for white though, because I have Tenukid once. Yeah, this is also okay, but now white is not so good anymore. So actually, because I didn't consider this move, actually. I didn't consider f4. Yeah, f4 looks nice. Yeah. And the point is, this cut is not scary. What? We just give. Oh no, we ladder. Okay, never mind. I don't even know ladder. Okay, so after this part, it actually shifted into black's favor, but only half a point of a favor. And after that, I shifted multiple times. So bear with me, my friends. Um, we are going to study this a little bit. This part of the game is sometimes boring to study because, it is not exciting many Tetsujis. It is not like, whoa, big scale opening. This part, like I call the late mid game, early end game, that part is difficult to study and kind of boring to study, but very important to study. So many games are won and lost in this stage. In fact, if you get comfortable and confident in this stage of the game, you can just take it easy in any kind of fight or opening. You can find the balance and you can say, okay, I'll get this, you get that, because you're confident that you're gonna wrap it home. Yeah, wrap it up, take it home, bring it on home. Okay, so here this cutting idea was not bad. This move was mistake. Oh, why is mistake? Okay, it's okay. It's only half a point mistake. Even less than that, so it's okay. Then this jump was also okay. And then push. No, I didn't push corner. I played this one. This was wrong direction, but I was kind of irrationally afraid of this area. But I just felt that if he's gonna come around here, it's harder to judge somehow, right? You know what I mean, right? This kind of stuff, like I can imagine some weird shape like this, and then maybe here, and then I didn't. It just grows so big here, bigger than I could have expected. So I didn't like that those prospects. So I went for this move, but it was a mistake. And now black should block the corner. The corner is really big, eh? I wish there was an AI that could tell you in points how big moves are, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Ah, Sugadindas, you met Lova yesterday. She didn't remember you from 11 years ago. No, she's bad at remembering faces. Lova, my Pergo partner, of course. And maybe the top female player in Sweden who is active, although she lives in Berlin, but nevertheless. She remember your name. That's good. That's good. And yeah, see that's what I'm saying. She can remember your name, but she cannot remember your face. Yeah. Sometimes in the Pergo tournament, I show up for breakfast. She go, "Who are you?" I go, "It's me. It's Charlie." She go, "Oh, now I remember." Happens all the time. Okay, so yep, black play here. Now it's like super difficult to judge, I think. And this, by the way, these kind of judgments is oftentimes, I would say, where like the top professionals, they excel. They really excel at these kind of judgments, playing this part of the game. Yeah. You know, we cannot say like Shinjin So is better at life and death than all the other Go players or something like that. For sure not. I mean, there's many life and death specialists who probably even better than Shinjin So in life and death. We cannot say Shinjin So is but much better at like finding Tetsuji, something like that. But he is better at knowing exactly what's the biggest place on the board. Okay, so this was a little bit gain. Turn was wrong. This was so hard to play correctly here. I don't want to look in super detail. That's gonna be, yeah, it's too small to connect. Yeah, I should have gone here. I felt it also in the game. But then again, he also took Gote, so we both kind of made similar mistakes here. And then this actually pushed me closer. Then he made a mistake here, small one, and this push was correct. Okay, my sense is not too bad. I have to say, I am kind of surprised that I played pretty decently. But also some was luck. I didn't even realize that I have this P6 push, whatever. I thought I was behind by more. Uh-huh. So I shouldn't connect here? Oh, this is more valuable. Oh, that makes sense actually. Because this part I can answer here. And anyway, there was a code there, so that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Then it switched. Small lead for black. Was this okay move, by the way? No, it really wasn't, yeah. Shouldn't care about this part. Because it's kind of got the losing points. Should just save these stones. Makes sense. So here, yeah, let's go to find this idea. I got it correctly. Yes, this cut was a thing. This cut was a thing. I forgot. I didn't realize that this cut is a thing until it was way too late. Until I played like this hand and connect under. This cut is actually worth something because he doesn't really dare to play like this because your squeeze is too amazing. The squeeze is too amazing. You make 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and anyway he has to answer twice inside. So this means the cut he has to just capture, which means at a later stage I can connect back here. Yeah, I didn't realize that this cut was a thing. It smelled like something there, but I didn't clearly see it. This part was bad also. I'm making quick mental notes about the mistakes here. So this was correct decision anyway. I was expecting, and yeah, this was correct. And now to the move I was lamenting the most. Playing here instead of here. But that was not wrong. So that was not my mistake. My mistake came later. But it was, by the way, locally it was wrong to play here. I should have played solid connect so I have Hane connect later. And can make an eye here. That makes sense. It's just sometimes you go like, this Ko is so heavy for black, he can't fight it. But then you realize he in this particular game he can fight the Ko. So I shouldn't do it, you know? So that is like some sageness necessary there. Like in this particular case, I cannot win the Ko anyway. So why would this move be better? And then this exchange is very good for black because he gains another 2 points over here. Okay, so anyway, that's lost some points. But connecting now was a wrong idea. Oh, he wants to still play the Ko. Okay, that is very complicated to read, so forget about it. Wow, look at those swings, huh? Back and forth, back and forth. A good game, this one, in a way. Is this a mistake as well? No. Yeah, I had to fix here. So actually here he's leading, but where was my chance? Let's get to it. He's half a point now. Ooh, so here I actually switch into white's favor. Now it's like 50-50. Half a point for white, really? But it's not easy to play correctly. Let's see. This was not right. But even AI needed time. They couldn't even figure out the right way. I should start here, really. Really? Oh? Oh, I see what. I'm so dumb. I'm so stupid. I think. Why I play P1 instead of O1? Of course I should play O1 and then we'll destroy more points. Damn. Okay, anyway. So up to here, still even. And then P1 was a mistake. And then connecting back was a mistake too. I should now fix here. That's the important part. And after that, I didn't have chance. Okay, I learned some things in this one, but it was complicated, eh? Not easy. Oh, where's my fox here? Oh, you wanted to see A9, that one? Mistake? Oh, sorry. But I think it wasn't really a big mistake because, I mean, it was maybe a 1 point mistake, but I lost by 2.5. So I don't think I had a chance at that moment. I'm afraid. Okay, so what to do now? Let's play again. Come on now. Okay, but I need to stand up first. Yo. Try to catch up. Eat some ketchup. It's nice to see a lot of people coming now. Sugadintas is here, One-Eyed Dragon, some old school people who joined a long time ago, Goshi Frenchie. So good. The old guard is back. Okay, let's go. Get some Koja slaps. Yeah, it's good. I need to eat my noodles as well. Haven't even started, feels like. It's gonna be a food stream now. Delicious Korean noodles.
Start to play.
Speaking of Korean, what have we got here? A Korean player who resigned. Why you resign? What are you afraid of, my friend? The Swedish power? By the way, Ernestas, Luva's name is not spelled with the O with the 2 dots over it.
Start to play.
That is some irony. She couldn't remember your face. You couldn't remember her name. No. This guy has only wins. That seems suspicious. Let's not play them. I can't believe that game just now. If I didn't play such a stupid move when I went to get my socks, I would have become 8 then. Yes, Sugadintas, that's exactly how it's spelled. With an O. But it looks cool with the 2 dots though. Maybe from an English language perspective, it looks cool. Like Motorhead, they put the 2 dots. But it's so funny for people when we see the 2 dots, it's same in Germany. You read it as so then it's like Motorhead instead of Motorhead, and it's just weird. In German, you'd need no, that would be Löwa, not Luva. In Germany as well, but then yeah, so it's a different sound.
Start to play.
It's called umlaut in German. Means you change the sound of the vowel. Well, but in Swedish, it's not called umlaut. It's just a separate letter. Germany, yes, exactly. You got the Germany over there. Okay, this is interesting. We got a 7 done that has 5 losses and 0 wins. I guess we could say that that's pretty promising, unless they now decide to turn on AI or something. I don't think so. I mean, their account looks real, like they play on mobile. 猪猪怎么了，爸爸？你吵啥呢？到时间吃饭了，没人给你吃，没人管你啦，是吧？ Sorry, I just talking to my cat. My little cat. You want to play this move, I think. Yeah. These noodles. They are tasty, but they are messy. Very tasty. Oh, that previous game? Tough game. Really tough game. Should we play a pincer in this kind of scenario? Or what should we do? Pincer is a little bit attractive to me. This high one maybe. That's right. It's a little bit like the old school Kobayashi style. Why is my cat speaking Chinese? Because he is from China. Oh yeah, Måneskin or Maneskin or whatever. Yeah, that's so weird to me. When I saw it, I was like, oh, are they like a Scandinavian band? Are they Swedish? And I'm like, Italian? Why? What's happening? That's so weird. Yeah, I agree. It's so he presses here. That's a good time to ask some questions, yeah? To give him some information how to keep playing. If we just push and jump, It still looks decent, I would say, in the case of blacks, because he is ignored, but he's going to come back to pincer us. Yeah, it's gonna be just a fight, I guess we can say. Mm, this move is like old, very old Joseki, isn't it? I think the idea is to cross cut, and he's trying to say that like he can over concentrate me on the right side, I guess. I have a question. Can I even do this move? It's a question, but if he pushes, I can block potentially. No, if he pushes, maybe I cut through. No, it doesn't look possible. I think I still need to play the Hane. Mm-hmm. And so, the idea would be that we escape, and then he Ataris, and we run, and then he's gonna play here or something like this. This is the old Joseki. Um, if I remember it correctly. Do I have some other cooler variations? I think I can Atari and then extend. That was also a variation when I have the ladder. So then he connects. I go here because I do have the ladder. You know, it goes over here. So then he still came out, and then we just go and make some points under. So the problem is that our this flower is a bit ugly. It's not so useful in that variation. So I'm more inclined to play like Atari and connect actually. And then you connect under, I just crawl here. And I take the wall and let you have the territory in this scenario. Yeah, I'm more inclined to do that. It may be too nice, I don't know. Because this one, the problem is after I capture, you came on, you get out, and you destroy my territory, and then still, I haven't captured your stone yet, and it's not efficient territory here. So the right side is boring, so I prefer to have that. I can even play here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's probably similar, so it's forced, basically. And play here. Yeah, sorry, I'm eating some noodles. At the same time as I'm playing. That's a lot of noodles, bro. I don't like eating too much carbs late at night, but here we are. We cannot go back on this bowl of noodles. Um. So then he captures like this. So this is the point. So now he got the boring side, right? So I think now I like this part because here looks so wide, but if I add a stone, it's small. I also feel like if he takes the corner, maybe then I add a stone. If he invades, maybe I take the corner. Yeah, something like this. Locally here, this is some moves here, but I'm not gonna use them now. Yeah, for balance, I like this one. You know, that does make sense. Let me turn on a light to make it brighter. We have 10 seconds to turn on the light. Yeah, that's good. Now it's brighter.
Yoyomi now starts.
And my time entered Biomi here. What to do? Just here? I don't have much time to think, so probably. I think there are some variations where I just attach or I play here or something, but
9,
just
8.
play here. Seems okay. So I guess he thinks, okay, he sets up this ladder, right? So that he can wedge here. Yeah, now I cannot do this because he has the ladder. Even though I can consider it still. I can still consider it. And even give him the ladder, but it doesn't make too much sense to me. But I could also consider Atari and connect, actually. Then he Atari, I go under, he captures.
9, 8,
Mm,
7,
but I think
6,
this way
5.
should be fine here, right? Because he also has to worry about his two stones on the left. I guess. So we will pull back. This looks similar to the previous game. But in this game, I'm considering instead of connect or extend, I'm considering here. Because I still want to have some base with this and also make it life really tough for him. Because I'm really thick here. So when you're really thick, I think starting a fight is a good idea. So the point here would be he has to come back. And now I can maybe here or here. This looks like more the fighting move, right? This one seems weird. He can just attach anyway. He cannot invade here, so... Of course, we have to think a little bit about if he cuts here, but probably he cannot do that. So he has to move out, and as he's moving out and chasing him, we become stronger. We get some territory, and we can attack these two stones. That's what I'm thinking now. Carl said this corner looks big. Or you mean upper left? You mean this one, the lower right, right? Yeah, it looks big for sure. I played such a corner in a previous, like a similar corner in a previous stream too early, and I kind of took that to heart. I mean, according to the AI. So now I'm trying to like treat it as a little bit smaller than it looks. The reason it's not that big as normal, the lower right, is because he's 100% alive already on the right side, and I'm also alive, right? So it becomes just points. It's not small by any means. Point wise is probably almost 20 points. I mean, it's not really 20, but it's big for sure. Yeah, I may come back there pretty soon, or he may. Yeah, yeah. How big is it point wise? Hard to say, right? Something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Maybe it's 15 points, roughly. Again, wouldn't it be nice if you had an AI that could, when you review, you can ask, "Hey, how many points is it to play this move?" Because the AI just gives like, you lose 2 points if you play here, because it compares it to the other move. But we want to know how many points is a move so we can like put it in our mental cabinet. Oh yeah, maybe black jumps at 2-2 instead of 3-3. That's true. Yeah, 2-2 is makes more sense. Yeah. So here maybe I can go even more crazy. I was gonna just jump. Um,
9,
but
8,
and yeah, I think
7.
I will. And so I'm expecting him to jump too, and then I will move along. If he cuts, that will be interesting. Yeah, this is good forcing move as well. Um, yeah, I'm over concentrated a little bit in this space, but can't have everything, can we? Because if it counts as my territory, this one, I'm too much territory, so that would not have been fair anyway. So how to bully this group? This is the part I'm not so sure about. Again, there's a problem here, right? But if I just add to
9,
fix, that looks a
8,
bit small.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's
3.
play something active here. Seems okay. I think if he tries to cut, I will just drive through, right? So he cannot really do that. But knowing that he can peep, I still need to worry about this. And he can also attach or something, and then the cut may become a real thing. But I think it's hard for him to use the cut because his weakness, he has some weakness himself. Yeah, I believe that's going to be the case. Okay, so he just fixes by kicking. So that's interesting. So I drove him out already. Now he's starting to connect. Okay, but anyway, this threat, I still feel like I want to do something, right? My sense is actually Hana Atari
9,
and then
8,
slide. Is that
7,
stupid or
6, 5,
does it make
4,
sense?
3.
I'm just trying to get some speed here, you know? What was it? Mike Chen was repeating that over and over the other day in the stream. The need for speed. Now it does look scary though, because the attach will generate a cut, won't it?
9, 8,
Mm,
7.
but let's fight. I think it feels right. Sugadinas does not like the slide. Well, you want to play here? Actually, it's a good idea also. Seal him in, right? Or Tenuki, but yeah, slide might be too much. Yeah, because of the attach and extend. Then I have to fix like this, and then he may cut. Uh,
9,
looks a
8,
bit...
7, 6,
Balance is
5,
important, yeah?
4.
Okay, I listen to you. Now I like to slide though. But maybe it's too small now. Yeah, that's true. Now it's too small. So I should play here probably. Or I should kick to get the corner. Corner would be nice. I don't have a corner yet. So maybe a
9,
corner could
8.
be neat.
Yoyomi now starts.
Corner would be neat, for sure. Sugadinas, later if AI say I should slide, you're gonna have to give me something. Da 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 da. Yeah. And he will probably make this extension. This shape is a bit awkward for white because it's not fixed yet. Oh, still you want to come and bother me. Seems a bit extreme at this moment after I already added stone outside. At this point you want to bother. I think I can just play here. Even if you play outside. Oh, really? Tari? I fix or I just Tenuki maybe? Fixing looks important, I guess.
9.
He can push and cut here, but not really a thing, I guess. Woo, bless me. Only if it's the blue move. Okay. I don't think it's the blue move. I think my move isn't the blue either.
9.
I think probably the blue move was Tenuki. I would my guess. Like this. What does it mean? What are you trying to say? I cannot go here. You're gonna pull out. I pull back. You cut me. Bro. So I can just do this.
8, 7,
Seems fine.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Not really a big deal. You can cross cut. Also not a big deal. So finally, they have done this. Is it bad to kick here? The sense is that it's not bad because it kind of overconcentrates him.
8,
For me,
7.
it seems okay. A little bit helping him maybe. Oh! Really? Less tiger, I guess. Unusual to get this kind of shape. Fixing the shape looks attractive. I mean, he can still invade here, right? It's also attractive to jump in the corner here.
9.
Very
8,
attractive because I
7,
have this move later or
6,
this move.
5, 4.
So let's try to proactively fix the shape. If you invade this way, attach, go here, go ooh. But if you invade this way, it looks like some traditional Probably this is too much, eh? Not so sure. Okay, so in the end, we just connect under. Nothing special. Maybe even Hana first. No, I don't think so. I like this connect probably more than this one. Or do
9,
we? Maybe I like this
8,
one.
7, 6,
Can't
5, 4, 3,
make up my
2.
mind. This takes a liberty from white. It might be useful in the fight. You can use this one. Sure. Okay. So you're saying if I play connect, you're gonna honey here. Something like that, maybe. If I play here, you're gonna co. That's a pretty neat idea. But what about
9,
his Han
8,
outside also?
7,
This looks pretty big
6,
too.
5, 4, 3.
Okay, solid connect. I think it's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have Tori actually. Maybe I should have Han outside. Yeah, this shape is a bit awkward here. Like this, I was not expecting. Let's use this P first, which I believe is in there. And then use this one to B50 bomber him. And then you could eat, but then he's trying to say it's not a good cut anyway by him. Because he's trying to say he's gonna be a co. But I can also
9,
Atari from underneath.
8,
Or
7,
not Atari
6.
at all. If I want. We'll see. But underneath he can still counter Atari, so it's similar actually. But maybe I just don't play the co, right? Then fine, whatever. I still have Aji here, right? I hope. But part of me wants to extend and make a call again. Or something like that. Meaning if I win this call, I kill the 3 stones. Does he have coaters though? This push looks like a threat in that scenario. But if
9,
I have connection...
8, 7, 6, 5.
Because this is a bit soft, yeah. To play like this is a bit soft. I get my own B-52 bombers, sort of. My own dumpling shape. But he cannot fix super cleanly either way. So he fixes this way, which means I have peep here, and so on. This is kind of sentinel. Is it useful or not? No, not really. He can run later. Swanaba, forget about that one. I think I should play the left side somehow.
9, 8,
Probably
7.
touch can be good. Oh, this cannot be good exchange. How can it be good exchange? You want to cut outside? It's very shocking to me, actually. Very, very shocking. Okay, I answer, or I even Atari, but Atari... Yeah, Atari also looks nice.
9,
And push.
8, 7, 6.
Yeah, Atari and push looks strong. If he gives me Sente to play over here, this... Too big, isn't it? But if I get Atari here, also super big now. This move? Okay. Similar, I just push, right? Okay, he can build a little bit here, but I'm building more on the left, isn't it? And his outside shape is ugly. Very ugly, actually. Here, this cut is not scary. I just connect. I feel like I'm playing one of my students. They were always like very looking at this kind of cut all the time. Actually, I could also ignore this cut. Maybe actually I could have not cared about these 8 stones and played over here or something. That would have been pretty cool as well. Just realized. Yeah, because now he's gonna turn, maybe a little bit awkward. But okay. Yeah, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's like 20 points, so it's big enough. Plus its thickness as well, so. Yeah, I was a bit worried about some shenanigans in this space, but at the same time, I can just fix it. Nothing really special here. You know? But I don't. I
9,
want to do this, I think. I may be getting a bad shape this way. So here? Is it reasonable? Yeah. Fix the shape this way. So I think after everything was said and done, he gave me a lot of territory here and lost a lot of territory in this corner in order to get this strange wall here in the center. And I think that this wall cannot turn into that much territory. Plus his
8,
corner is not safe
7,
yet. I can connect
6,
here
5,
some point.
4, 3.
So he's thinking about that as well. I mean, I can save the stone center in the corner, for instance. It will depend a lot on endgame. Like, look at the score estimator is giving him a lot in the center. And when it's giving him this much, it's giving white ahead by 18.5. But his corner will disappear and his center won't be this big. So I don't believe in the score estimator here. But this I just realized that my group is a little bit bullied. A bit uncomfortable. Fortunately, we cannot do such a thing.
8, 7,
So
6,
we should
5,
use this one.
4.
Center reduction. Oh, now maybe. You know, I can try to win the Liberty race. If there is a co, the problem is where are my co-threads? I don't have any, right? So I'm not gonna
9,
start
8,
a reasonable co.
7.
Unreasonable. Okay, so this was good reduction. And now we need to really take care of the center. We cannot let him have all this stuff in the center, right? That's too much, I think. But maybe I can give him quite a lot because I can take the corner as well.
9,
How about this move
8,
to try to bully
7,
these stones?
6, 5.
Seems okay, but actually I wanted to maybe jump in through here instead. What if he can find a way to answer with this move? There we go. He's starting to bully me back. Kima? Maybe. Maybe.
Nine, 8, 7.
This is very strange timing to play here. This is an endgame move, but it's strange timing. Don't you guys think so? Let's try to attack him here. It's tempting
9,
to eat a stone, but I
8,
don't think so.
7, 6, 5.
I think
4.
this is still kind of a key point. Why would he go to attack these stones right now? It's not the time. A strange time indeed. Okay, so after this one, we can honey, and if he tiger, I can extend. So his potential in the center is diminished significantly. But there is a cut here that I need to worry about a little bit. So, but I think he cannot cut now. Then I will hunt here. He can cut like this. And the point would be that if I try to go Atari and Tiger, he wants to kill the center and it's bigger than dying this. But I don't think so. I mean, the center I can still
9,
enter, right?
8, 7, 6,
It's a
5,
bit risky,
4, 3.
but I don't want to give him the life in that way, even though destroying the center would be nice. That's a big profit. So I need to, of course, to if he gets the whole center, that's too big. I have to do something here. Maybe I went too risky here. But now he just gives me Atari and cut. I mean, there's a ko, but oh, I wasn't expecting him to do that. I was expecting him to stick his head out with this move, and then I was gonna try to enter from here and break and attack. Yeah, now it's a ko, but can even capture like this. And make another ko if you want. Oh, maybe I should have connected actually. Okay, but if he gets the stones back, but I get a super thick shape, it's also not bad. I realize this other ko is a little bit funny, isn't it? It's a bit funny. I don't know. That was a bit strange. Maybe I should have just connected and fought the ko in that way. So how to fight this ko is not so clear to me. But I think I can use such code threats. Seems good enough. Still, it's quite heavy for him. This time I win the ko, I also break the center. Well, in the other one, I would also be the case. Now maybe he can use a local threat, try to live. And this move is centered to my group here, so try to do that. Yeah, and this moment I can compromise and connect, or I can continue to kill. But I think I compromise here, take the center in this way. But AI now likes, not AI, the score estimator likes white a bit here. It's interesting actually. Maybe I have been too soft again. Okay, but what can we do here? Push. Live by eating 3 stones looks nice. I always misplay code, don't I? Yeah, the other ko I should have filled. Yeah, I know. I forgot that he has this ko as well. Okay. But it's big to eat these stones, right? I mean, now I like these moves as well.
9, 8, 7,
Okay.
6.
End game-ish now. It's end game. Well, I think we can practice the end game here. There's a good chance to practice the end game. Maybe he will block the corner here. Corner could have been bigger than this. I don't know. He fixes here. Yeah, this fix makes total sense because it's gonna be center. I have to fix my shape eventually. So there is that. But I get to do these pushes first, which is kind of nice. And then after this one, maybe even this Atari makes sense. And then we need to live. Yeah. And the way to live It's either here or maybe here is better. Points, or can we do this one? This one is not a good idea. That will be dead, so we cannot do that. But we can maybe play here. I don't think he can play the ko with me.
9, 8, 7,
But let's
6.
leave first. This should be my right anyway. If he plays right now, I won't answer, so... Yeah. It's getting interesting here. The lower right is going to be important. And this part as well. Blocks, I take corner. He plays corner. This part is big, but I won't answer that. I will take the corner for sure. Take this one. A little bit can attack him in the center, but the corner looks important here. Okay, score estimator likes white here. Huh? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I forgot that this ko actually relate to this something. He wants to push? Or I didn't miss something really. He's scaring me now. He just wants to have the center. But maybe he actually had something. I don't know. There's push and then Atari and like cut something. I don't know. No, I don't think he has anything. He just wants to have the center. Sure. That's your right, brother. Unless this was bigger. No, it's not bigger. Huh? Like this even. Ko? Is it ko? If I connect here, inside has a ko, but
9,
I will die,
8,
so
7, 6, 5, 4.
it won't be a real thing. Damn, he's leading now. I think I messed up some stuff, hey. And this is Sente too. And you're gonna kill me? Hmm? How can you be so cruel? That's what I want to know. Yeah, you're gonna Atari and Atari me again.
9, 8, 7,
Oy,
6, 5, 4.
I didn't consider this son has some Sente. But this is not Sente, right? If this is also Sente, it's bad news. But I think I can kill him now by playing here. He's saying I can't even kill
9,
him.
8,
Oh,
6,
snap.
5, 4, 3, 2.
He's saying I can't even kill him. Is my brain turned off right now? I feel like maybe... that sunstroke is hitting me now. This is so big too. Should have blocked there maybe then instead of this one. I feel like he's totally outfoxing me in this part, or I'm just outfoxing myself.
9, 8,
If I
7,
ignore...
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can he actually play this move now? Okay, he didn't. So he can just Atari here, right? Let's say I can try to kill him in the center, at least. Oh, this was a way also to live, yeah? Snap. But now point-wise a bit smaller. Okay, he hurts himself less, I guess. This is point.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I feel like yeah, I don't know, I'm not in a good shape here. Yeah, honey instead of connect, but I thought I would lose some points in there, but I don't know. Yeah, I would lose 2 points. Didn't think that he would ignore. I mean, it's actually the way I play is fine as long as I realize that he can do this and that he can ignore these.
9, 8,
Then it's probably
7,
fine, but
6, 5, 4.
the way it happens in game is not fine. So now I have to really work hard. Really, really work hard. To try to make something out of this situation. Yeah, I have to work really, really hard. But that's fun. It's fun to have a kind of challenge, yeah? So I play maybe something like this, can
9,
have
8,
some fun with it.
7, 6.
I mean, this is center, right? So let's see. If I play here, you push through, play Atari. The problem is this is
9,
center, right?
8, 7,
Cut here.
6, 5, 4.
It's interesting. By the way, at this moment, looking like this, everything alive in center for white, still he's only ahead by 3.5. So I think destroying the center points is already quite good. So we have some chance here, I think, but it's just not so simple. But here there is a cut coming up, you know. So I do this, you cut me back. Um, 1, 2, 3 versus
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I think it's working. At least Echo, but I think it's better than Echo. Wait, this move. Oh, maybe it's a Ko after all. Oh, Ko is also good. Ko is good here because he's the one who can die a lot.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And what's
2,
more important, after we
1.
connect something here, this cut actually happens as well. Kill this one. So yeah, this is perfectly fine, even if it's just a Ko. Like I can play here, for instance, just kill these. It's definitely enough. And the point is that it's still a Ko for him. So yeah, it's oh wait, if you take the liberty, this peep?
9,
No,
8,
no problem.
7, 6, 5.
So we can just
4,
play here, for instance.
3.
Yeah, stick together in the center, can catch the tail and still Ko for the center. Yeah, that's the simplest way. I think also if I connect here, I think maybe he cannot kill me faster. But I read something nasty, like some weird stuff.
9,
So this is simplest
8,
way.
7, 6.
Yeah, you can answer like this, but Atari is coming. I mean, I still cut you. So maybe I Atari first, but then something weird can happen, or no? Nothing weird. If I Atari first... this even
8,
better.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah. Nothing weird can happen. I thought. Wait, what? Something weird can happen? Oh, I should have listened to myself and just fixed. Even now I can fix, but what if I do this?
9,
The squeeze,
8,
capture
7,
the squeeze, the
6,
hane.
5,
Ah,
4, 3,
shit.
2,
Something
1.
weird. So that was a bit stupid, but in the end it's fine. You know, just a little bit worse. So I could have just answered, it would have been better. But still, here we have another Koso. First, he has to win this code just to survive. Secondly, even if he wins it, we have another code over here. So I can do this now. You cut me, I connect, you go for here, I still live. So can do this first. Interesting. I think I played too sloppily when I felt ahead.
Nine.
Actually, I also misread something over here. Huh? You're gonna finish the call? Like that? Okay. Then I finish also. Connect is also okay. But yeah, looks good.
9.
Oh, ahead by 9.5 now when it looks like this. There's not much space for me to fall behind. I mean, I can't slack off in the end game, but there's still a co over here for this territory as well. Here, this looks big now. Double center place. This block also huge. Yeah, keep the corner.
8.
Yeah, this one is so big. So I use this one, and then this block is worth like 5 points. But other things are worth more than 5 points. Like this one. Maybe I should have saved as code red. I don't know. Yeah. At this point, the lead is increasing. Yeah, you can destroy this corner. Yeah, reduce my eye shape, but it's okay. So of course I could continue co here, but I don't want to do that. I just want to take the center points. Yeah, it's a big enough lead for black right now. Interestingly enough, there is a cut here as well. But I don't know how to use it. This is some end game. We will get some squeeze. But if I do this push, then nothing really to be gained. He's gonna play here. So, but then maybe yeah, and I save and he Ataris and I connect. And he gets this Atari too, so he still gets 3 points in there. Just might as well not do that. Or play here actually.
8. 7.
Interesting.
6.
With this one, he can play here. So he gets 1, 2, 3 anyway. So nothing good here. This move. How is that good? I don't know. Strange shape.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Just
2.
break this one then. Kind of worth some points. Yeah, I was close to throwing this game away, to be honest. Quite close. Don't tell me there's some kind of weird squeeze here. No.
9, 8,
No
7.
squeeze. Oh, please, there's no squeeze. Just forcing moves and more forcing moves. This is big, of course. Saving here, blocking here, turning here, pushing here. A little bit valuable, I guess. Turn.
9,
turn,
8,
turn.
7, 6,
I guess
5,
this one. Biggest,
4.
I suppose. Oh, I forgot about this one. I literally forgot about it. It just escaped my mind. Oh, that's big. That's a bit of a mistake. Then this push came. This push. Is it worth more than this one? No. Okay, now I will fix here anyway. Since I forgot about it, thank you for reminding me. This one is purporting to be Sente, but it's not, right? Johanne, go here, you go Hanne. I tell you cannot. So it's not so big. But what is big? Maybe here. Everything's smaller and smaller. Is there a weird Tesuji here? No, but he can play this one. I don't know where it's big now. Maybe here. Maybe here. Same. How about this one?
9, 8.
Sente. Ask a question. Ask a question. So it's kind of getting boring. Blocks. This one maybe. Sente. Could have been his Sente. How about this move is worth something? Kind of a lot, yeah. So let's push and connect here. Bit of a
9,
slippery
8,
game here.
7,
I was sloppy at
6,
the end.
5, 4, 3,
To say the
2,
least.
1.
Sloppy in the end, to say the least.
2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah, you can do this, but in the end, doesn't really change much. Yep. Leading enough. This was so sloppy. I don't know. Actually, over here, the coding I just misread. I thought I can
9,
avoid the code,
8,
or I can make the
7,
exchange
6,
first and then
5,
go.
4, 3,
But if he
2,
didn't play co, if he
1.
extended out, maybe scarier for black actually. That's a much scarier proposition. So he wants to cut Incente. But that's worth a point for sure. So it's like 2 points with a 1 point follow up. So it's 3 points. Tra la 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 la. How about this one? This one is Sente, at least. Or maybe it isn't. But I think so. So anti-Sente 1 point, or let's play this part here. Block looks bigger. Should be pretty much the biggest. Can do this, but I get this one. Can push, can hear. Here. Sente. Sente. Also Sente. Yeah, here. Maybe big. What else? This one. Sente. Here. This is my center right originally. Isn't it? Should use it now. Before I miss it. That's my right. Here, 1 point follow up. 2 points. Ah, Sente here. But then this is Sente for him, so it's a bit sim. Oh, it's not Sente. What am I smoking over here? What am I smoking? Are you joking? Oh, I was supposed to take here. You get this one. I Atari and left push. That's I take away. 3 points of you. You take a 2 points. Oh, he resigned. Okay. Yeah, but if I around here. Well, first of all, here maybe I should be more careful and just Atari from outside and jump, so that I break his center and let him have a small life here. That seems easier to win because I already think I have a good position. And secondly, here I think it's much scarier if he just extends, because now the center can really be huge, right? I mean, I got a big profit, but the center, I have to be really careful when entering, because if I go too deep, he will try to cut me off. This stone is quite useful. Yes, I can reduce a little bit from outside, but that's scary proposition. So that's why I think when he cuts here, I should just accept. Let him connect. Yeah, use this Atari and then jump. So he has like a small alive, and then I destroy the center. That looks nice. Yeah, but there were some questions in the beginning as well. So, but after, and here also, this was just brain fart. I don't know. I was of course going to connect first, and I thought, hey, it's even better to Atari here, and then he plays a code thread, and then next time I connect. But I forgot that he can just actually capture, and then it's like, oh, I totally missed it. And I mean, I could continue here, try to fight, but actually I was winning, I think here. But then I also made some other stupid mistakes. Like I thought that for sure it was Sente to play over here, to play the jump, which is not. Oh yeah, it was very dangerous here. Okay, but finally we win. That's all we need. So let's do a quick review of the opening, because there was some questions about that one, right? Some interesting questions about it. Oh. Katrain, where are you, my Katrain? Oh, today's long stream, 3 hours and 3.5 hours already. Jesus, it went by so quickly. Good job. So now, Spur, you know what to not to say, right? Because now we're really getting there. Okay, let's load. But thank you. And yeah, it's so nice that you guys are tuning in on a Tuesday evening. Some of you are even on at the EGC and still tuning in to some stuff. That's cool. Ah. Ernestas, it's funny you mentioned Luva Luva. You just sent me a picture from hiking. Huh? Wow, awesome. Toll. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just answered some text. Ah, Shbur, you're sick. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah. Look at that graph. Yep. Indeed, I think he had a lead at the beginning, but it's not so great as it first looked. Then we took a big lead, and then we almost threw it away. So a bit scary. This graph is still going. Hmm. And Nesta beat a Korean for that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There are a lot of upsets in this year's EGC so far. Still have some time to have more upsets. Imagine Dennis wins the whole thing. And I played with Dennis like in Japan, man. It was like he seemed similar level to me, like maybe a little stronger, but maybe he's really good with the long time setting. This is what this can be the case actually. DGC has famously long time settings. Okay, we're getting closer. Mm, mm. To the performance report. Yeah, this little graph glitch over here is probably when I almost threw the game. But why is he leading so much in the opening? What did I do wrong? The opening was confusing because he was playing all over the place. It's very easy to make some mistakes there. Ah, it could be the first Joseki in the lower right, right? Yeah, because I wasn't sure about that one. That could be the case that he got a lead from that one. Okay, let's first check the performance report. So we had an accuracy rating of 74. It's okay. It's not so good though. AI best move match of 72. I always say if I'm 70 plus on the AI best move match, I'm still quite happy. But the accuracy rating is more important because we have made some mistakes in the size that's bigger than 6 points. That's really bad. Okay, so let's take a look at the opening part. Sorry, just yawning a bit. So everything here is fine. But here, something... Oh, it's okay. It's not this part. But still, white is leading by 2.5. So I'm playing blue moves, but white's leads keep going up. Why is it like that? Even AI doesn't know. My AI needs some time to think. No time to wait. Hello to you. Why the AI froze here? Okay, so from here, white is leading slightly, right? So that's normal in the opening anyway, he's leading. But now it's 1.3 for white, then I follow the blue moves, and suddenly it became 2 point something. Why? Now white is lead going up. So something's wrong, yeah, already. So let's let him think for a bit. White's goal lead went up there. You know, I said I think maybe I could try to play here. And I was afraid of this move actually. And I was afraid that if I did this, like he's gonna be out too comfortably. But this actually is good for black, really. I wasn't so sure about that, but okay, it's great for black. Interesting. So I could have actually played that way. Interesting. Because it's similar to game, but I don't need to give him the cut, you know? Uh, that's actually interesting. Okay. Interesting, interesting. But there's nothing wrong with the Hana, according to AI. But this Atari was wrong, yeah. It just needed some time to think, and it thinks the Atari is wrong. Really? Just here? Tell me. Explain it to me. So let's say, for simplicity's sake, I go down. Black leather. White came out. This looks like Joseki from the past. Blast from the past. The point is that white's shape is a bit awkward, and I didn't make bad exchange R6 S6 exchange. So now black can still fight with the white. Yeah, because the variation I discarded was this Atari and then extend. The point is this exchange R6 and S6 is very bad if you want to fight the white, right? So why I need to play it? I should just go here. But then there is a problem that he may try something like this. But I guess the presence of the black stone over here makes it so that I can play here without a problem, without a hitch. And then this one, similar concept actually. Except for ladder, though, we have a shape on the outside. Okay, okay, I will try to remember this. So this was indeed mistake. And I think it was One who said that this could be big, right? Yeah, and indeed, it would have been fine to play there. Would have been fine, indeed, one of the blue moves. So if you play there, it's almost sent there, right? So if white doesn't answer, this is too powerful. Yeah, even this one, you can do something, right? The reason I didn't really dare to think like that was because I was thinking that my stone is too thin here, that if I try something, then this can come, and it's a bit like unclear what's gonna happen. Yeah, indeed, it's unclear. Like even now, the AI thinks is not so awesome for black. So this kind of stuff is what I'm afraid of. That's why I didn't really dare to think that S3 was kind of sent there. I mean, maybe it's not really sent anyway, because after he answers, probably black also answers. Yeah, so this is a bit hard. Actually, white is good here, so something's wrong already. Oh yes, the wrong stuff happened earlier. Okay. So this was okay. He's leading a bit here. This was fine. Yeah, L3 was nice because that was not a bad move. Okay, it was a bit yellow, but it was better than these moves, I guess. But fighting directly is the smart move because that gives us some opportunities later to change our mind. That's true. That makes sense. That does make sense. So here White's lead is substantial. He has a 7.5 lead here. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine he was leading that much here. Wow. So he was not a very strong player, I guess, because he let me back easily. Yeah, even here, some mistakes. Wow. Okay. And then this one, now we are leading a lot because he made a mistake here. Yeah, this was the real thing, right? He should definitely play here. So, but even he plays here, then yeah, I can just play normal reductions actually. And even he fixes. He doesn't fix actually. Then why do you want to play here? Yeah, I just want to play here. And... Aha, this one he has some stuff. Can capture white. Not easily though. It's a bit unclear what's gonna happen actually. Anyway, okay. So that was a big mistake, but then immediately after, I made some silly mistake too here. I shouldn't capture, but it wasn't that big of a mistake. Yeah, you can see. It's a small one, but then later he came back. I should not have finished the ko. I should have continued to fight. Atari, capture, because I have a lot of threats. This is the point. So I can try to kill him. Yeah, that makes sense. I always misplay ko. Damn it. Why am I so bad at playing ko? Probably because I'm not so smart. La 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 la. And then another point of mistake. No, everything is okay. All right. Okay, my friends. I think I'm getting sleepy. I was already sleepy when I started. But today was pretty good. If we had won that game that was a bit regrettable, we would have been 8-10 already. Now we are, let's say, close. Anyway, um, 3 wins and 1 loss is not a bad result. Or is it like that? Yeah, 3 wins and 1 loss, right? Or 2 wins and a loss. I don't remember. No, 3 wins and a loss. No time to wait. Thank you very much for the follow. And for the rest of you, if anyone didn't follow, you can do what you want, obviously. But if you do follow, it's very helpful to me because it can, push the algorithms and stuff. And if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you haven't yet subscribed on YouTube, please do so. I know what we can do. We can do a raid also, right before I leave. Let's raid this guy. What's his name? Crow 299. Let's go. Let's raid this guy. Raidy. Crow. What is it? 299. Crow 299. Raid a chess stream. Ah, those chess guys. Actually, it's not that bad idea. We should raid one of the Botas sisters or something like that. Raid Hikaru, and then we'll just like drown in the chat. Nobody's gonna care about that raid. I like raiding smaller channels. Grubby. Grubby is also a chess streamer. Oh, Warcraft 3. Oh, Grubby is famous Warcraft player, isn't it? Or StarCraft player. I don't know. All part of the plan. Smart idea. No, if they notice, but if I raid a too big of a channel, they're not gonna care even about your raid. Okay, guys, we got 23 raiders so far. Any more? Come on, let's raid this guy. We're gonna give him a lot of raiders. Crow 299. Okay. Raid is starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid. Boom. The raid is on. There we go. Oh, they're speaking some other language. Bienvenue. Tranquillement. Avenois. French? Did I just raid the French? Such a Viking thing to do. Swedish person raiding the French? Okay, my friends. I'm out. See you later.